In front of me I have the Apple Watch Series 11, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the device itself. So let's pop it open. So we have our watch and our strap. Let's start off with the strap. And there we go. Yeah, so there we go. We have our Type-C dual magnetic charger, paperwork, and obviously the watch along with the strap. Now, I do want to point out one thing. To me, it seems a bit kind of wonky. It's supposed to, I think, go this way, right? There we go, yeah. So this little strap that comes with it just seems a bit, I don't know, misfitted to the watch. The watch seems a bit more modern, kind of almost like industrial kind of design with the metal body on the knob and whatever, while still kind of maintaining this minimalistic look. And the silicone strap that comes at least with this model seems the color of it and design just seems to clash a little bit too much with it, in my opinion. Other than that, the watch itself seems, like I said, premium. We have fantastic haptic feedback, which I already experienced on the SE version of it. I think that's the SE, right? So same haptic feedback by the feel of it. Just a little bit bigger display, 1.9 inches with a 496 by 416 pixels. OLED LTPO display with a peak brightness of 2000 nits, unlike the SE that has only 1000. So in general, a even better version of already a decent watch, I would say, a good watch. And yeah, it's just a new iteration of the of Apple Watches and Series 11. Anyway, that's about it. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to pair your Apple Watch Series 11 with an iPhone. So I have an Apple Watch Series 11 right here, and it's already connected to the charger because it asked me to do that because it said there's a low battery. But I'm gonna quickly disable it. I'm gonna turn it off so I can show you how to turn it on. And when I turn it on, there will be a pop-up on the screen, but if there's not, I'll still show you a way how to connect it if there's no pop-up on the screen of your iPhone. Okay, so to turn your Apple Watch on, you should either do it by pressing and holding on this button below the crown, this one, until you see the Apple logo. But also, if you'd like, you can instead just connect it straight to the charger that is included, because connecting it to the charger will automatically turn it on. So I'm gonna do it anyway because I have low battery on the Apple Watch, as it said. Yeah, if it says low battery, then you just need to connect it to continue. And now there's a high chance you may see a pop-up on your screen at the bottom of your screen. I'm gonna try to make that happen. Yeah, I don't really see it, but if there's a pop-up, yeah, okay, it's there. You can click on continue. But I'm gonna close it to show you how to do it without the pop-up. So you can actually open the Watch app, which if you don't have, it comes pre-installed, but maybe you've uninstalled it. If you don't have it, just go to the App Store and search for Watch. And then download this app. I'm gonna open it. And let's start pairing. So I'm gonna click here, and now you can select whether you're setting it up for yourself or for a family member. I'm setting it up for myself, so I'm gonna select that. If you're setting it up for a family member, it may be a little bit different in the setup process, but now we'll need to hold the Apple Watch up to the camera to scan this weird code, just to make sure that we are pairing the correct device. So I'm now holding it. It's not connecting really. Okay, if connecting does not work for whatever reason, you can pair your Apple Watch manually. Now select your Apple Watch. Enter a 6-digit code that is displayed on your Apple Watch now. So it's gonna be 509816. All of this is done to verify that you're connecting to the correct Apple Watch and you're not setting up someone else's Apple Watch by an accident or on purpose. In most cases, just scanning the code on the Apple Watch works. In this case, it didn't. I don't know why. And let's click on Set Up Apple Watch. Now, select which wrist you're gonna wear your Apple Watch on. I'm gonna select my left wrist, and then let's click on Continue. And it's gonna take a little moment to simply set it up, and shortly I'll get back to you. Now we've gotten to terms and conditions, and we should just click on agree here. Wait for a moment, then it tells you about Apple account, and in order to be able to activate your Apple Watch, you'll need to enter password to your Apple account if it prompts you about it, because sometimes it doesn't prompt you about it. You can skip this step technically, but I don't really see a reason to skip it, because then if you lose your Apple Watch, you won't be able to locate it. So I think it's worth signing in. Remember that it enables activation lock. So when someone resets your Apple Watch without knowing their Apple account, they won't be able to activate it without entering the details of the Apple account that was previously signed in. Okay, now it says I've entered the password. Now I can click on sign in, and it's verifying my Apple account. Okay, now you can share your watch analytics with Apple if you want. It'll just share analytics so they can improve services, based on some problems that your Apple Watch registers. I'm gonna share it. Now it asks you about the Apple Watch passcode if you want to set it up. If you don't, you can click on don't add passcode, but I highly recommend using a passcode. Now I'm gonna explain how the passcode works. It only asks you for the password once you take your Apple Watch off your wrist and put it on again. So you can see now my Apple Watch is unlocked. I could normally use it, and everything is here possible. But when I take my Apple Watch off my wrist, then it gets locked with the passcode. And when I put it on, it's still locked with passcode. And when I enter this passcode, then it stays unlocked until I take it off again. So you can create a standard passcode or a long passcode. I'm gonna create a standard 4-digit one, and let's type it in on the Apple Watch. Then let's type it in again to confirm. And now you're in text size selection, so you can enable or disable bold text. You'll see the preview on your iPhone as well as on your Apple Watch. You can also change the text size. Making it smaller will make you be able to fit more elements on the screen. Making it larger will make the text more visible to you. So depending on your preference, you can set it to whatever you like. And now let's click on continue. Now it says that your iPhone and Apple Watch share some settings like location services, Find My iPhone, Siri, and analytics and improvements. So if something's enabled on your iPhone, when it comes to these settings that I mentioned, they also will be enabled on the Apple Watch because they are shared across devices. Let's click on OK. And now confirm your date of birth, your sex, your height, weight. So it ensures that fitness and health data are as accurate as possible. You can of course change this so they actually match your actual data. And you can also enable wheelchair, which is a really great option for people on wheelchair because it uses pushes instead of steps for activity tracking, and it's more accurate then. Now, workout route tracking, you can enable it, and when you turn on a workout in the workout app on your Apple Watch, it'll start tracking your route, so you can later view it, how your route went, where you were walking, for example, or running or cycling. Let's enable it. And now it says about sleep. You can skip or set up a schedule for your sleep. It'll tell you your sleep score, your overnight vitals. It'll give you some reminders and updates about your sleep, and also will track your sleep. So I will set up a schedule, but feel free to disable it if you don't like it. You can change your sleep goal, which is gonna be in hours. I'm gonna leave it at classic 8 hours. Then my schedule for the sleep, I can edit my schedule. I can also add multiple schedules. I'm actually gonna edit this one, and you can now it's set to 8 hours and 30 minutes. So first I'm gonna turn it a little bit down to just 8 hours. I think that's enough for me. I don't really have time for 8.5 hours of sleep. And now I can move it around like that, so I can change the bedtime and wake up time. I could also select whether I want wake up with alarm or without alarm. It doesn't really give me an option here, but if I scroll down, then I can enable that alarm or just delete the schedule. So yeah, you can enable the alarm, you can change the settings of the alarm. I'm just gonna leave my bedtime at 11 p.m. and my wake up time at 7 a.m. And you can change in which days it's active, and if you, for example, disabled it on the weekends, then you can add a schedule for the weekends or just omit them. Let's confirm the schedule. Now it tells you can enable or disable some notifications. First of all is your environmental noise. If you're in an environment that is very loud, like a concert or somewhere else, it'll tell you what is the current sound level, and that it may affect your hearing. Also, if you have too low heart rate, it'll tell you that if you have that option enabled, and if you have too high heart rate in resting, then also it'll tell you about that. let's click on continue. Now it tells you what safety features your Apple Watch has, so feel free to read them. Now let's click on continue, and it tells you what hand gestures you can use. You can use a wrist flick, which will, as you can see in the video right here, when you flick your wrist, it'll dismiss a notification. Also, there's a double tap, and it's a one-handed gesture because you can just double tap with the hand that you have your Apple Watch on to answer a call, reply to a message, see your smart stack, and more. Now, let's click on continue. Then you can enable depth app. There's a depth app on your Apple Watch, and it measures how many feet or meters you are submerged under the water. So if you're diving, you can enable it to open automatically when you're submerged, or don't open automatically. You can still open it manually. I'm gonna open that automatically. Now it's signing into my Apple account, so it may take a moment. I'm gonna get back to you when it's done. And now it says welcome to your Apple Watch, so I can click on done. Now, it didn't load. In some cases, if your setup process took a bit shorter than mine, it may hold a second like to load. But as you can see, in my case, it's all loaded, so I can just click on start on the Apple Watch. I can enter my passcode. Okay, let's click on start. And now you can learn how to navigate your Apple Watch. You can press the digital crown to see your apps. You can press on it again to return to the watch face. You can press on this side button to open Control Center, and also clicking on it again will result in closing the Control Center. You can also slide your crown up or down to open the widgets, or also if you slide it down, then you're gonna return to the watch face. You can also return to the watch face by clicking on the button, or you can also slide on the screen because it's a touch screen, of course. And these are all the things about pairing your Apple Watch with the iPhone. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to set up your Apple Watch 11 series with iPhone Air. The first thing to do is to turn the Apple Watch on by pressing and holding on the button that is below the crown. You can see this side button that's below the crown. You need to press and hold on it to turn the Apple Watch on. Wait for a moment and you'll see the Apple Watch being on. Now there is a high chance that you will see a pop-up at the bottom of your screen to set up your Apple Watch. But if you don't see it, it's not a problem because you can just open the Apple Watch app that is right there. If you don't have it, you can download it by going to App Store, searching for Watch, and you'll see Watch, right? Now I can open it and click on Start Pairing. You can select whether you want to set it up for yourself or set it up for a family member. I'll set it up for myself. And now I need to hold Apple Watch up to the camera so it scans my code, so it makes sure I'm just connecting to the correct Apple Watch, right? And now I can restore it from backup because I already have a backup of an Apple Watch, but I'll set it up as new. You can select whether you're gonna wear it on your left or your right wrist. And now, if you wear it on your right wrist, or if you just want, you can layer in settings, rotate the orientation of it, so the crown is on the left side, like that, but I'm gonna leave it normally with the crown being on the right side and with having it on my left hand. Now it's setting the language. It'll take a moment. Now it asks you for the terms and conditions. Let's agree to them. And now the Apple Watch passcode. And I'll show you an example of the passcode on the Apple Watch I'm currently wearing. You can see it doesn't have a passcode right now because it's on my wrist. It doesn't ask me for the passcode. When I take it off my wrist, you can see now it is locked. So it asks me for the passcode. If I put it back on my wrist, it still asks me for the password when it's been put on my wrist. But once I enter the passcode, you'll see that it's unlocked, and it'll stay unlocked until I take it off again. You can create a standard passcode, 4-digit one, or a long passcode if you'd like. I'll select a standard passcode, and I'll need to enter it directly on the Apple Watch. It didn't really show up. Okay, now it's here. I can enter a passcode, then re-enter it to confirm. And now let's wait a moment. You can change the size of the text on your Apple Watch to make it larger or smaller. The smaller, of course, will fit more on the screen, but the larger one is easier to read. I'll leave it on the suggested one, and I can enable bold text or disable it, then click on continue. Now here it says that if on your iPhone location services are enabled, Find My iPhone is enabled, Siri is enabled, and analytics and improvements are enabled, then they also will be enabled on the Apple Watch because these settings are shared between devices. Let's click on OK, and now you can personalize your fitness and health, which is basically changing your date of birth, and all the other data about you, so your Apple Watch knows that and gives you as accurate as possible fitness and health data. Also, if you're using a wheelchair, then instead of steps, it'll use pushes for activity tracking. Now click on continue. Now you can enable or disable noise levels measuring. It'll measure the noise levels and tell you when it's bad for your hearing. You know, just surrounding noise levels around you. Now here it tells you different things that your Apple Watch can do. And now let's click on continue. And you can control your Apple Watch with one-handed gestures. The first one is wrist flick. As you can see in the video right here, you can just flick your wrist to dismiss a notification. Double tap is also a one-handed gesture. You can just use your hand that you have your Apple Watch on and tap like that in order to answer a call, reply to a message, see your smart stack, and more. Let's click on continue, and now you have depth. You can enable showing depth when submerged. So if you're diving, then your Apple Watch will automatically open the depth app and tell you how deep under the water you are. Or you can just disable it so it doesn't open automatically, only opens when you actually turn it on manually. Now it's signing into my Apple account, so it'll take a moment, and I'll get back to you. Now you can see the Apple Watch is syncing, and it will take a moment, so I'll also get back to you after that. You can see like it's going around here and there. It's not really very visible, but if you squint your eyes, you're gonna see. And now it's done. So let's click on done, and on the Apple Watch we can click on start. Now it'll ask us whether we want to take a tour around the Apple Watch, and let's do it. I'll click on take a tour, then I can press on the digital crown to see my apps, press on it again to return to the watch face, press on the side button to open Control Center, press on it again to turn it off. Now I can also turn my digital crown app to see the widgets and turn it down to return to the watch face. And feel free to use your Apple Watch now feel free to wear it, to adjust all the settings in the app, and also feel free to change your watch faces. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello everyone, welcome to the HardReset channel, and today I'm going to show you how to set up the Apple Watch Series 11 on the iPhone 17 Pro. So this is the new Apple Watch Series 11, and this is the new iPhone 17 Pro, and we're going to be pairing both of these devices to each other. So the first thing I suggest doing is taking the Apple Watch and restarting it like this. So hold the side button and press the power icon on the top right and slide to power off. So first power it off. I suggest doing this because sometimes the Apple Watch just doesn't want to pair with your iPhone, and that could get tricky. So if you restart it, it will be definitely easier to connect, and most likely will pair to your phone a lot more easier, so that helps. So now let's wait for our Apple Watch to boot back up. Let's hold the power button, there we go. And I'm going to wait for it to power back on. Okay, so now that the watch is back on, we can continue with the setup by opening the watch app on our phone. It usually comes pre-installed with all of the iPhones, so it should be there. And then we're going to go to the My Watch tab and press Start Pairing. Here we're going to press Setup for myself. And now there should be a different screen on the Apple Watch, and we're going to need to scan it with our phone, like this. So just hold it until it takes you to a different screen. There we go. Apple Watch is paired, it says. So now you can continue by either restoring from backup if you do have a backup of a previous Apple Watch, or we can set up a new one. So this is what we're going to be doing in the new video. So now we're going to select which wrist we want to wear the Apple Watch on. So if you're right-handed, I suggest doing left. If you're left-handed, I suggest doing right. I'm going to press continue. And now we're going to wait for the Apple Watch to connect. Okay, so now that it's connected, let's read the terms and conditions and press agree to continue. So there we go. And now we're going to need to set the passcode. So you can either create a passcode or don't add a passcode. I suggest adding a passcode because you need to type it in only once throughout your day, only when you put your watch on for the first time. So as long as it's on your wrist, it won't require a passcode anymore. So I'm going to set up a passcode, and it's only going to be used once per day, so it's fine. Then we're going to change our text size if you need to. So you can change the boldness like this. You can preview it on your Apple Watch. And then we can also change the size of the text like this. And I think that's pretty good, so I'm going to press continue. This is the shared settings, which means that both of these devices will share the settings between each other. And this is the personalized fitness and health, which means that you need to type in accurate data about yourself, so the Apple Watch can do accurate measurements and accurate tracking of your activities. So these aren't really accurate details, but I suggest putting in accurate ones. So let's press continue. This is the sleep score, which means that you can track your sleeping schedules, your sleeping cycles, and other things related to sleep. So I'm going to skip this for now, but if you want this, you can set it up. This is the notifications about your health, which if it's too loud around you, it can notify you, or if your AirPods are too loud, it can say turn down your AirPods. And this is the safety features, where you can do the emergency SOS, which means that you can just hold the side button on your Apple Watch and just slide to the right on the emergency call to call up the emergency services. The fall detection means if you fall during a workout, you can detect that and call for help. Same thing with crash detection. If you crash your car, it can call an emergency service automatically. Backtrack means that it can track your route. You need to enable it first. And if you get lost, you can use the recorded route to like take yourself back and not be lost anymore. So let's press continue. And these are the one-handed gestures. So the one-handed gestures allow you to use your Apple Watch with one hand. So you can do a wrist flick like this to like take you to the home screen. You can double tap to accept calls, accept messages, and open up like the smart stack. So let's press continue. Now we know that. This is the depth meter. So when you're like underwater, it can measure the depth you're in underwater. So you can either automatically let the Apple Watch automatically open it when submerged underwater, or don't open automatically. I'm going to leave it open when submerged. Now it's going to sign into our account, so this may take a while, so let's wait for that to happen. So now that the Apple Watch is synchronizing, what we can do is press the Get to Know Our Watch button, which shows us a few features about the Apple Watch, which you can learn about. So you can use some tips, you can do the user guide, you can even explore the watch apps that you can download on the Apple Watch further on. And you can just read up on these to get to know your Apple Watch better. So there we go. The setup has been completed. So now we can press done and turn off the phone for now. So now let's continue on our Apple Watch. So here you're going to enter your passcode. You can put it on your wrist and press start. So this is going to take you through a tutorial if you need one. So you can either take a tour, see how the Apple Watch works, see what it has in store, and or you can skip. So we're just going to press skip for now, and that's pretty much it. You're going to just agree to some like usage of data, and yeah, now you have your Apple Watch and you can use it. So the setup is done. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you, and make sure to like and subscribe.
Hi, welcome to HardReset.Info. In front of me, iPhone 17 Pro Max, and now I'm gonna show you how to connect Apple Watch Series 11 to this iPhone. Okay, at the very beginning, of course, you will see this one pop-up window on your iPhone. If you don't see this window, so you should reboot. Firstly, iPhone. To do that, press volume up, volume down, then press and hold power button, slide to power off, then enable your then power on your iPhone again, and do the same with your Apple Watch. Press and hold side button, click on the power off, slide to power off, then power off, power on it again, and you will see this pop up screen. If you don't see it, you can open the watch application on your iPhone 17 Pro Max. If you don't have this app, you can download it from the Apple Store, from the App Store. Click Start Pairing, click Setup for myself, and on your Apple Watch you will see this screen. So basically you will see this screen on all Apple Watches you have nearby. As you can see, this the O11 series line is here, and you just should select one of them and just scan this image. On Apple Watch, you want to connect to your iPhone. It will ask about software update. We will click skip and continue set it up, just because not to waste time now. Firstly, we want to set up Apple Watch, of course. Click setup, select the hand you want to wear your Apple Watch. Wait a while. click agree, click enter the password and enter password from your Apple account. Click sign in, wait a while. Okay, analytics, click share with Apple if you want. If you don't, you cannot share it. Click OK. You can create a passcode, so just create a passcode. I will use a simple one, use it anyway, and re-enter the password to confirm. You can enable bold text if you want. I want to use just standard settings. Here select your birth, your year of birth, your weight, height, and other info about you. You can skip these steps. Set up mobile service. I don't want to set up eSIM on my Apple Watch. Control Apple Watch with. So yeah, here we have our new gestures. So right click and double tap with your fingers. You can check it out how it works. Okay, complete. Wait for sign in to your account. Now wait for Apple Watch syncing. As you can see, this is a really fast process. So we should wait for about 1 minute, maybe 2. Okay, and after a while, okay, we should wait. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Apple Watch, and now as you can see, we can start using our Apple Watch. That's it. Hope this video was helpful for you. Please consider to leave a like and a comment below. See you.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to change the app menu layout on Apple Watch Series 11. First, open the app library by pressing the digital crown, and then scroll to the very bottom of it using your digital crown again. And at the very bottom you'll see grid view, or if you are in the grid view, you'll see the list view instead. And by tapping on one of these two options, you'll be able to change your app library layout. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will tell you if Apple Watch Series 11 works with Android phones. So the simple answer is no. An Apple Watch doesn't work with Android phones. It requires an iPhone to be set up and to access its full range of features through the official watch application. There is no watch application for Android, and while a cellular Apple Watch can function independently for some standalone tasks, it cannot be paired or synced with an Android device. And that's the answer to this video. I hope that it helps you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to turn on high blood pressure alerts on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, grab the iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch and open the app library, search for Health app and open it. Now tap on your profile icon in the top right corner of the screen and select Health Checklist. Then scroll down until you find Hypertension Notifications and tap to open this menu. And now to enable them, you just have to switch this toggle to the right. And that's basically how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to enable nightstand mode on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, open the app library by pressing the digital crown once, then scroll to the settings application, open it, scroll down to general section and open it, then scroll to the bedside mode menu, open it, and then switch this toggle to the right so it's colored green. And this way you will be able to use your Apple Watch as a bedside clock or whenever you are charging it, just by putting it on the side. And that's basically how you enable the nightstand mode on Apple Watch Series 11. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to remove Siri history on Apple Watch Series 11. Press the digital crown once to open the app library, then scroll down to settings and open them. In settings, scroll to the Siri menu, then open it. Now find Siri history. Open this menu, select delete Siri history, then scroll down and confirm your choice. And as you can see, it says that your request is being processed and your Siri history will be shortly erased. And that's it. That's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to turn off this watch. To turn off this watch we need to press and hold the lower button right here, the side button, and keep holding it until the power menu appears on the screen. Once the menu appears, maybe not power, it's the emergency menu, my bad. Once the menu appears you will see this power off icon right here in the top right corner. You can tap on it, and then once this slider appears you can press and hold on the power button and then slide it to the right side of the screen, and once you release it the watch will turn off. And that's how you turn off this device. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to check your IMEI and serial number on Apple Watch Series 11. First, open the app library by pressing the digital crown and then scroll to the settings app. Once you find it, open it. Now scroll down to general section and open it, then go to about, and then scroll down. Here you can find your model number, your serial number, and if your device is cellular, you'll be able to find IMEI number right here. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to reset home screen layout on Apple Watch Series 11. Open the app library first by pressing the digital crown once, then once you're here, find settings and open them. Then in settings, scroll down to general section and open general, then scroll all the way down this menu and select reset option. And right here below the erase all content and settings option, you'll find reset home screen layout option. Tap on it and then confirm by clicking reset home screen. And this way you will reset your home screen layout. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to change the time format on this watch. To change the time format on our watch, we need to open the watch application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch. And the app, we need to find the clock application right here and then tap on it. And right here we have time format at the top. We have 24-hour time, and by default probably will be enabled, and if you want to disable it, you can tap on the switch and the time format will change like this. So enable it or disable it according to your liking, and then you can close the application, and that's how you change the time format on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to charge battery on Apple Watch Series 11. To charge your Apple Watch, grab your magnetic charging cable and connect it to a USB-C power adapter and a power outlet, and then place the back of your watch onto a magnetic charger like this and wait for the charging screen to appear on your Apple Watch. That will mean that your device has been charged. Then just leave it to rest for a bit until it's fully charged or until it's charged to the battery level value that you want it to be. And that's as simple as it is. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to uninstall applications on this watch. To remove the applications from our watch, we can do it through the app menu. To do it, we can wake up the screen, then press the crown button to open the app menu, and here you can look for the icon of the app you want to remove, and once you find it, you can press and hold on that icon. The watch will enter the edit menu or editing menu, and here you will see that some of the icons have this X button on them, which means you can remove them from your watch. And to do that, you can tap on the icon you want to remove, tap on delete app, and the app will be removed from your watch. And then you can press the crown button to go back to watch face, and that's how you uninstall applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to turn off Siri on Apple Watch Series 11. First, press the digital crown to open the list of apps. Then scroll to the settings and open them. In settings, scroll down until you find Siri menu. Then tap on it. And now, to turn your Siri off, you have to turn off all of these three options. So first tap on listen for and then select off, then go back, and then switch the toggles to the left next to both of other two options. Then select turn off Siri to confirm, and this way you will disable Siri on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to enable fall detection and crash detection on Apple Watch Series 11. In order to do this, on your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch, you have to open the app library and search for the watch application. And once you open it, scroll down to emergency SOS settings. And now, in order to enable the crash detection, you have to switch this toggle to right. And in order to enable the fall detection, you have to switch this one to the right, and then select always on or only during workouts, depending on the option that you need. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to adjust screen brightness on Apple Watch 11. To adjust the screen brightness, go to the apps by clicking on digital crown, then go to settings, and now go to display and brightness. In settings, now you can click on this sun icon to make the display darker, or click on this bigger sun icon to make the display brighter. Remember, it's not a static value, it's still on auto brightness, so it's not really the static brightness, it's auto brightness shift. So if you set it to higher, it'll just try keeping itself at higher values, and if you set it to lower, then it'll try keeping itself at lower values, but it'll still automatically adjust. So if there's no light around you, it's still gonna be darker than when there is light, a lot of light around you. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to change a call vibration pattern and notification vibration pattern on Apple Watch Series 11. First, open the app library by pressing the digital crown, then navigate to settings and open them. In settings, scroll down to sound and haptics menu, then open it. Now scroll down until you find haptics, tap on them. And here you have three options from which you can choose. If you select off, this will disable all haptic feedback. If you select default, it will use the standard vibration strength for alerts. And if you use prominent option, it will provide a more distinct and stronger haptic effect to pre-announce alerts and make them more noticeable. So just choose the option that you like the most, and this way you can change the haptic feedback settings on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
In this video I'm gonna show you how to force restart your Apple Watch Series 11. To force restart your watch, that you may want to do that just to restart it, or maybe sometimes maybe your Apple Watch has crashed, maybe something's not working properly. You may want to force restart it to fix those problems, and a force restart is pretty simple. All you need to do is press and hold on both buttons at once, the crown and the side button, for about 10 seconds until you see the Apple logo. So let's do it now. I'm holding on both buttons. Now the screen has went off, but I'm gonna keep on holding until I see the Apple logo. And now, as you can see, it is restarted. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen brightness on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the crown button. After you wake up the screen, press the crown button again to open the menu. Now scroll through the menu and look for the settings icon, and then tap on it. In settings, find the option called display and brightness. It's going to be right here below Bluetooth. Then tap on it, and right here we have this brightness slider, and we can adjust the screen brightness and by tapping on the icons on the left and right side of the screen. You can also use the crown if you want to by basically rotating it. And once you're done adjusting the brightness, you can press the crown button to go back to watch face, and that's how you adjust the screen brightness on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome, in this video I will show you how to check battery level on Apple Watch Series 11. First, press the side button to open the control center, and here among the other tiles you will see the tile with the battery percentage on it. But if you don't see it here, for example it got removed, let's remove it. You can add it to this list by tapping Edit, then plus icon in the top right corner of the screen, the top left corner of the screen. Then scroll down and find the battery tile. Tap on it and it will be added to the bottom of the list. You can replace it, rearrange it by moving it along the other tiles, and once you're happy with the result you can just scroll to the bottom of the list and then select done. And now you will be able to easily check your battery level on Apple Watch Series 11. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome, in this video I will show you how to pause a workout on Apple Watch Series 11. Let's start a new workout to begin. Okay, and once the workout has begun, you can pause it by swiping your screen to the right on the workout page and tapping pause right here. But if you're not in your
workout paused.
If you're not in the workout menu, you can go to the watch face, then swipe the widgets up, and to pause or resume your workout, you can tap on the workout widget. The third way to do this, to pause your workout, is by pressing your digital crown and the side button at the same time. And this way you can also resume your workout. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of steps taken on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the crown button. After that, press the crown button to open the menu. Now find the activity icon, the one with the rings, and tap on it. And in the activity menu you basically need to scroll down until you see the counter for the steps, and here we have it, and here you can check the amount of steps taken. You can also do this through the phone application on the iPhone that is paired with your watch. So we can, in our iPhone, zoom out the camera so you can see the whole screen, and on the iPhone that is paired with our watch we can open the fitness application, and here we have a summary, and if you scroll down, here it is, you can see the step count as well, and you can tap on it to see more detailed information like weekly, daily, monthly and stuff like that. Okay, and once you're done you can close the application, and that's how you track the amount of steps taken on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the text size on this watch. So first we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. After you wake up the screen, you can press the crown button to open the menu. Now find the settings icon and tap on it. And in settings, scroll down and look for the option called accessibility. Once you find it, tap on it. Here look for the text size. And once you find it, tap on it. And right here we can adjust the size of the text by tapping on the icons on the left and right, or you can use the crown to rotate it and adjust the text size. You can also go back and enable the bold text if you want some bolder text basically. Okay, and once you're done, you can press the crown button to go back to watch face, and that's how you adjust the text size on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to remove your card from Apple Pay on Apple Watch Series 11. To do it, you should simply go to the Apple Watch app, then of course on your iPhone, and then go to Wallet and Apple Pay. Go in there. Then if you'd like to remove the card from here, click on the card that you'd like to remove and scroll down until you find remove card. Then click on remove and wait a moment. Now it is removed. It still stays on your phone, but it's hidden. It's not available on your Apple Watch anymore. If you'd like to remove it from your iPhone, you would actually need to go to Wallet app. So let me quickly find it. And now click on the card, click on three dots in the right corner, card details, remove card, remove. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to pay with your Apple Watch Series 11 in stores using Apple Pay. Okay, you can see I have the Apple Watch Series 11 and I have the card added. If you don't have it added, you can do it in the Watch app in Wallet and Apple Pay section. By the way, there is a video on it on how to set up the Apple Pay on Apple Watch Series 11. It's on our channel, so you can watch that. But if you like to pay already, if you already have it on your Apple Watch, just double click on the side button below the digital crown once the Apple Watch is unlocked. So most likely when it's on your wrist, alright? And when you double click, it has to be unlocked, otherwise it won't work. Now you can hold your Apple Watch in your reader. By the way, if you have multiple cards here, you will be able to swipe in order to switch to a different card. And that will be about it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome! In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to clear the website data on this watch. Basically, how to clear the cookies, saved passwords, browsing history and stuff like that from your Apple Watch. First, we need to open the menu. To do it, press the Crown button, twice actually. First, you will need to press it to wake up the screen, and then press it again to open the menu. Now, find the settings icon and tap on it. And in settings, scroll down and look for the option called General, and then tap on it. And here, look for the option called Website Data. And once you find it, tap on it. And here we have this button, Clear Website Data. We can tap on it. As you can see, it says clearing will remove website cookies, credentials, and other browsing data, basically. So tap on Clear Website Data, tap Clear Data, and your website data will be removed. And then you can press the Crown button to go back to watch face, and that's how you clear the website data on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to enable or disable the airplane mode on your Apple Watch Series 11. To do it, you would need to click on the side button below the crown and now find the airplane. Click on it, and now the airplane mode is on. If you want to disable it, click on the button again. Also, if you don't have this button, slide all the way down to find Edit, and now click on plus. Then you may find it somewhere here. just somewhere here you'll find the like in the settings, most likely in the settings section you'll find the airplane mode. You can click on it to add it to the menu. You can also reposition all the controls, and then click anywhere on some, like, just click on your side button, and now you'll have the button. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to check and how to install updates on this watch. So to check for the system updates, we can open the watch application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch, then tap on the general option, and here tap on software update. The app will start automatically looking for the updates that are available, and as you can see we have the latest version, but if there was an update available it will be listed here, and you can tap on install to install it. You can also enable the beta updates if you want to, and check if there is any beta updates available. There is one, and if you want to install it you can tap on download and install, but I probably would opt out from the beta updates if you're not sure about them. Okay, and once you're done you can close the app, and that's how you download and install the updates or system updates on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to change Siri voice on Apple Watch Series 11. To change the voice of your Siri, you have to press the digital crown to open the list of all applications, and then scroll down to Settings. Open Settings by tapping on it. Then scroll down until you find Siri, and open the Siri menu, and scroll down until you find the language and the Siri voice settings. So if you select Siri voice, you'll be able to select a variation of English and also the voice simply by tapping on it.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Each language has its own Siri settings, so if you want to change the language, just tap right here and then select the language that you need, and then after that select the voice, adjust the voice to yourself. And that's basically how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to add the workout to the workout list on this watch. Okay, first let's open the workout app. To do it, wake up the screen by tapping on it, then press the crown button to open the menu, and in the menu find the workout icon and tap on it. And here we have the list of workouts, and this list by default is quite limited, maybe not limited, but there's only fewer workouts on it. And if you want to add something that you don't see here, you can scroll down, tap on plus button, and here tap on add workout. Now you can scroll through the list of workouts, find the workout you would like to add, for example bowling, and then tap on it, tap on OK, and the bowling will be added to the list of workouts. And now you can simply start it by tapping on start button if you want to. Okay, and once you're done you can press the crown button, and that's how you add the workout to the workout list on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the silent mode on this watch. Basically mute and unmute the sounds on your watch. Okay, first we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. After you wake up the screen, press the side button right here to open the controls menu. And here you have different controls. And what we are looking for is for the silent mode control, which is this one that looks like a bell icon. And if you want to enable the silent mode, you can simply tap on this bell icon. You will see the message silent mode on. The icon will change the color, which indicates that the mode is enabled. And then you can press the Chrome button to go back to watch face. And if you want to disable the silent mode, you can open the control menu again, find the icon, then tap on it. And you will see the message silent mode off. The icon will go back to the gray color, I would call it, or maybe not gray but transparent. And then you can press the Chrome button to go back to watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the silent mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to update applications on this watch. So first thing to mention is that your watch needs to be connected to the internet to update the applications. So make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi or LTE. Then you need to open the App Store. So press the Chrome button to wake up the screen. Press it again to open the menu. Now find the App Store icon in the menu. And once you find it, tap on it to open the App Store. In the App Store, scroll all the way down. And at the bottom, you will see this account option. Tap on it. And then tap on updates. And here, if there's any updates available for your applications, you will see them, and you can tap on update button to update the application. As you can see, my apps are all up to date, so I don't have anything right here. But like I said, if there's anything available, you can see it here, and you will be able to update the apps by tapping on update button. And once you're done, you can press the Chrome button to go back to watch face, and that's how you update applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to export workouts to Strava and apps on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, grab an iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch and search for the Strava application in your app library. Then open it, tap the U to open the U tab in the bottom right corner of your screen, then tap the gear icon in the top right corner of the screen, and then select Manage Apps and Devices. To add a health app, you have to select Health, then tap right here, click Connect. And now what you're gonna have to do is switch the toggle to the right next to Automatic Uploads and Send to Health in order to for Strava to read your workouts from the Apple Health app. Now, if you want to import some older workouts, you just have to tap Import next to the workout you want to add to your Strava profile. And just like this, your workouts will be synchronized with your Strava and apps on your Apple Watch Series 11. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen timeout duration or change the screen timeout duration on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the Chrome button. After you wake up the screen, press the Chrome button to open the menu. Now find the settings icon and tap on it to enter the settings. In settings, once you open them, you should see this page, the settings page basically. Now scroll through it and look for the display and brightness and tap on it. And here scroll down, and at the bottom you will see this option, wake duration. Tap on it, and here we have two durations. We have 15 seconds and 70 seconds. Select the one you like by tapping on it, and then press the crown button to go back to watch face. I selected 15 seconds, so the screen should turn off after 15 seconds of inactivity. So if I won't touch the screen or the buttons on our watch, the screen should turn off after 15 seconds to save the power on our watch. And it should be quite soon, as you can see. And that's how you change the screen timeout duration on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to turn on low power mode on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, open the control center by pressing the side button on your Apple Watch, then tap the battery percentage icon and then select low power mode. You can turn it on by either selecting the first option, then you're gonna have to manually disable it. If you want to turn it on for a certain amount of time, select turn on for and then select the days for which you want this mode to be enabled on your Apple Watch. So for example, 1 day. And now in order to turn this mode off, you have to tap the battery percentage icon once again, tap on low power mode button, and this will disable the low power mode. Now if you don't see the battery percentage icon on the list, scroll all the way down, tap edit at the bottom, tap the plus icon in the top left corner, then find the battery percentage icon right here and tap on it to add it, and then tap done to apply changes. And that's how you use low power mode on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the location services on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the crown button. After you wake up the screen, press the crown button to open the menu. Now, scroll through the menu and look for the settings icon, and after you find it, tap on it, of course. In settings, find the option called there should be option called privacy and security. Yeah, there it is. So find the privacy and security and tap on it, and here tap on the location services. And right here we have the settings for our location services. If you want to disable the location services, you can tap on the switch right here and tap on OK, and the location services will be disabled. You can also disable the option to find your network. But you can enable these options by tapping on the switch again if you want to. And if the location services are enabled, you can disable the option to share your location. And basically that's how you enable and how you disable the location services on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to stop the workout on this watch. First, let's start the workout so we can stop it. So I'm gonna open the workout menu and start, I don't know, maybe walk. Okay, after the countdown is complete, the workout will start. And here we have it. You can do your workout, do whatever you want with it. And once you record some stats, you can stop it by swiping right on the screen and then tapping on end. And after you stop the workout, you will be back to the workout menu. And if the workout was long enough and it had any data recorded, you can check that data by opening the fitness application on the iPhone that is paired with your watch, your Apple Watch. And in the app, you can tap on sessions right here. And here you will see the list of sessions. And you can tap on one to check the workout details, basically. Okay. And that's how you stop the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to turn on this watch. To turn on this watch we need to press and hold the side button right here and keep holding it until you see the Apple logo on the screen. So keep holding the button. Once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up, which will take a while. As you can see, we're in a system now, and that's how you turn on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to take screenshots on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, you're gonna have to enable screenshot in settings. To do that, open the app library by pressing the digital crown on your Apple Watch, scroll to Settings app and open it. Next, scroll down to General section, scroll to Screenshots and open Screenshots and switch the toggle to the right in order to enable screenshots. Now, to take a screenshot, you have to short press the digital crown and the side button on your Apple Watch. And if you want to view your screenshots, you're gonna have to open the Photos app on the iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch. So let's grab the iPhone. Let's go to the Photos. And let's check the collections. Go to Screenshots, media types, then screenshots, and here is the last taken screenshot, and it's the screenshot that I just took. And that's how you can screenshot on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to edit control menu on Apple Watch Series 11. To do it, first you have to press the side button on your Apple Watch to open the control panel. Now scroll down to Items using your digital crown and then tap Edit to edit it. Now to remove an item from your control panel, you have to tap the red circle icon in the top left corner of it, and to add a new item to your control panel, you have to press the plus icon in the upper left corner of the screen and then select one of the available items from the list, tap on it to add it, and then you can change its position by holding your finger down on the item and moving it along the other items. Once you release it, it will be placed. Now to accept settings, simply press the side button once again, and the changes will be applied. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to enable or disable phone notifications on iPhone for Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, grab the iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch, open the app library on it, and search for the Watch application. Once you find it, open it, and then scroll down to notifications, open the notifications menu, scroll down to the phone app and open it. Now, once you open it, you can either select mirror my iPhone if you want to mirror your iPhone settings for this application, or you can select custom and then tap allow notifications. And if you want to, you can enable sound for notifications and haptic by switching one of these two toggles or both of them. And that's how you do it. To disable the notifications, you have to select notifications off, and then you will not receive any notifications from your phone app on your Apple Watch. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to enable low power mode on Apple Watch Series 11. Low power mode can help you save the battery, but remember, it will reduce some functionalities. It will turn off the background heart rate measurement. It will turn off low and high heart rate notifications, turn off blood oxygen measurement, and will turn off one-handed gestures like wrist flick or double tap. Now, in order to do it, go to the apps, so click on the digital crown, go to settings. Then in the settings, you may need to scroll down a little bit. You can see I have all the settings here, and when I scroll down, I can find battery. Now let's click on it, and let's scroll down to low power mode. Now we can enable low power mode. Then we can turn it on, or we could have disabled it and select turn on for 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. And it'll automatically turn off. I'm gonna turn it off straight away from now because I don't really need it now. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the sound volume on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. After you wake up the screen, press the Chrome button to open the menu, then find the settings icon and tap on it. In settings, find the option called Sounds and Vibration or Sounds and Haptics. Sounds and Haptics. Tap on it. And here we have this option, Automatically Adjust Volume. And this option will be enabled by default. And if you don't want to disable it, you can change the level. And if you tap on level, you have louder, default, and quieter. So basically, the watch will adjust the volume according to your preferences, but it will do it automatically. So it will keep it louder, default, or quieter. So select the option you like, or you can disable the automatically adjusted volume and then adjust it manually to your liking, and it will stay at the level you like, because automatically it will probably raise it, lower it, and do it continuously to adjust the volume. Okay, and once you're done, of course, you can press the down button to go back to watch face, and that's how you adjust the sound volume on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to unpair Apple Watch Series 11 from your iPhone. To do so, you have to unlock your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch. Then open the app library on it and search for the Watch app. Then open it. Once you find it, then go to All Watches in the top left corner of your screen. Tap the information icon next to your Apple Watches, next to your Apple Watch, and then scroll all the way down this list and select Unpair Apple Watch, then confirm, and then you're gonna have to enter the password to your Apple ID. And once you enter the password, you're gonna have to tap Unpair, and then just wait until your Apple Watch is unpaired from your iPhone. Let's wait. And once your iPhone is unpaired, you'll see this screen on your iPhone and this on your Apple Watch. And so that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to change the strap on this watch. So to change the strap on this watch, first you need to remove the old one. And to do it, you need to grab your Apple Watch, flip it around, and on the back of the watch you will see that you have two buttons on each side of the watch. And basically to release the strap, on one side you need to press this button and then slide it out, like that, to the side. Same for the other side, like this. And here we have our strap with both ends and our watch without the straps. And once you get the new strap and you want to put it on, it's quite simple. You grab the watch, you grab the strap, you take this side of the strap, the one with the gray, I would say, or metallic part needs to face the back of the watch. So you basically slide it in like this. When it's clicked, you should hear the click basically, and once you hear it, means that the strap is locked in and it will hold. Same for the other side. Basically, you just slide it in like this, and now it holds. And that's how you change the strap on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to update firmware on your Apple Watch Series 11. To do it, first you have to open the app library by pressing the digital crown. Then you have to scroll down to Settings, then tap on this app, and in Settings you're gonna have to scroll down to General, then open it. Next, go to Software Update and check if your device has any updates. Of course, make sure that you have any internet connection on your Apple Watch. To do that, press the side button to open the control center, and here you can check if your device is connected to the Wi-Fi. If you hold your finger down on this icon and check if there is a network that your Apple Watch is connected to, or you can check if the mobile data is enabled instead, if you're using mobile data. Now, so if there is an update for your Apple Watch, you just have to tap on it to start downloading and installing it, and it will be downloaded and installed in a moment. Usually it takes some time, from half an hour to a couple of hours, and so once your device, the update is downloaded and installed, your device will restart, and then you'll be able to use your newly updated Apple Watch again. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set an image as a watch face on Apple Watch 11. To do it, you should go to the Watch app on your iPhone, and then go to Face Gallery, and then go to Photos. And now you can select which type of the clock you like first. So I think I'll select this one with the vertical clock on the right side with that, like this transparent thing. But you can still see like there's still some things that I can change here. I'm gonna leave it on X large, but of course you can change it. Now I'll click on add to add photos. Okay, sorry, I need to first go to either shuffle, so it'll automatically choose my photos, but I'm gonna go to choose photos and select my own photos. So maybe let's select this one. I think it's a really good one. Let's approve it. And now, of course, we can change the clock style. We can add more photos up to 24, so it'll switch between them automatically. And now, if you want, you can click on add and it will be applied. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of the calories burned on this watch. Okay, so to check our calories burned, we need to wake up the screen on our watch. And once you wake up the screen, you can do a few things. You can swipe up on the current watch face, the home screen, to open the glances or widgets. And here we have the activity widget as the first one, and we have the amount of the calories burned during the day right here. You can tap on this activity widget to open the activity app, and here you have the graph for the whole day, and you can check the stats right here. You can also check the stats through the phone application, if you rather on the iPhone that your watch is paired with. So if you grab your iPhone, open the fitness application, on the main page you will see this amount of like with details like steps, activity rings, sessions, and stuff, awards and stuff like that. We are interested in this activity rings. You can tap on it, and here we have the move stat, basically the calories, and you can check it throughout the week by tapping on the days themselves. I believe you can also go back to the whole month if you want to, yeah. And of course, once you're done, you can close the app, and that's how you track the amount of calories burned on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to reset and unpair your Apple Watch Series 11. The fastest way to do this is grab your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch, then open App Library on it and search for the Watch application, then open it. Next, select all watches at the very top of the screen, then tap the information icon next to your Apple Watch, scroll down, then select Unpair Apple Watch, then select Unpair, then confirm by entering your password to your Apple account, and then tap Unpair on the screen. And wait for a while until your Apple Watch is unpaired. And once your Apple Watch is unpaired and reset, your phone screen will look like this, and your Apple Watch's display will look like this. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the water lag mode on this watch. So water lag mode basically disables the touchscreen, and if you disable the water lag mode, the touchscreen will work again. And this is useful, for example, if you want to take a shower with your watch on, or maybe swim with your watch on your wrist, because water is conductive and it will make the screen of your watch probably go a bit crazy if you don't lock it. That's why there is the water lock mode. And to enable it, you need to wake up the screen on your watch by tapping on the screen. Then you can press the side button, open the controls menu, and here scroll down and look for this water droplet icon. And once you find it, you can tap on this icon and the water lock mode will be enabled. You can tell by this icon right here at the top, and now the touchscreen will be locked. You will be able to use your touchscreen. And you can now take a shower with your watch or go for a swim. And to unlock the screen, you need to press and hold the crown button. You will hear the sound from your speaker, basically trying to eject the remnants of the water in your speaker. And after the sound is gone, you will be able to use the touchscreen again. And that's how you enable and how you disable the water lock mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to measure blood oxygen or SpO2 levels on your Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, press the digital crown on your Apple Watch to open the app list, then find Blood Oxygen app on the list and open it. Then tap next and wear your Apple Watch. Make sure that it's slightly higher on your wrist than usual, and also make sure that the strap is snug on your wrist. Rest your hand and place it on the table or any other surface so that you make sure that you don't move it during the test. Then click next, scroll down and tap done, and then wait for the measurement to be taken after you click start, and wait for 15 seconds. Okay, and right now you can see the results. You can learn more about the results by tapping right here, and you can see more about your blood oxygen levels using Health app on the iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome! In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Before we start, I recommend to check the battery level on your watch, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. So make sure that the battery is charged, and once it is, you can continue. Then you can press the crown button to open the menu, then find the settings icon and tap on it. In settings, you can scroll down and find the option called the general. Okay, here it is. Once you find the general, tap on it, then scroll down and look for the option called reset. Tap on it, of course, and here we have erase all content and settings. Be aware though, if you perform the factory reset, it will remove all of your data and settings from your watch. So make sure you're quite sure about that. Okay, now let's tap on erase all and wait until the factory reset is complete, which will take a while. Actually, I'm gonna come back to you once it's done. Okay, and once you see this animation on the screen, it means that the factory reset is complete. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to change daily goals on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, press the digital crown to open the apps library and then open the activity app. Now scroll down to see the activities for which you can set daily goals. Now to add a goal to your activity, you have to tap the minus plus icon in the bottom right corner of the screen and then select either change for today if you want to change this goal for today, or change the daily goal if you want to change the goal generally. If you select change for today, you'll be able to set a new value for your goal by tapping plus and minus icons in order to increase or reduce the time of your goal. And if you select a change daily goal, you'll be able to do just the very same thing. Plus you can change the schedule by tapping right here. And you can also, here you have to select schedule and then set a different value for some days that you wish to perform more or less. So for example, let's make exercise 15 minutes on Wednesday, then click save to save this value and then tap set schedule. And that's how you can change daily goals on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome! In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to disconnect from the Wi-Fi network on this watch. First we need to open the menu. To do it, press the Chrome button to wake up the screen and then press it again to open the menu. Once you open the menu, look for the settings icon, and once you find it, tap on it. In settings, scroll down and look for the Wi-Fi option, and once you find it, tap on it of course, and here you will have the network that your watch is currently connected to, and also you will see the list of networks right here. Choose networks, and you might be also connected, or your watch might be also connected to the networks right here on the list. But for now, let's deal with this one, the one that the watch is currently connected to. To disconnect from that network, you can tap on it, and you can tap on forget this network, and the watch basically will forget this network and it won't connect to it again. If you want to just disconnect from it at the moment, you can simply select different network on the list, and if you're connected to it, it will basically switch to that network. And if you want to disconnect from it completely, you tap on forget this network, then tap on forget, and the watch will never connect to it back again. It will try to connect to different network from the list. And once you're done, you can press the Chrome button, and that's how you disconnect from the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to measure heart rate on Apple Watch Series 11. To measure the heart rate, you have to press the digital crown on your Apple Watch to open the apps list, then find the heart icon or just heart rate app on the app list, then open it by tapping on it and scroll down using your digital crown, tap next, and next you're gonna have to wear your Apple Watch on your wrist where it's supposed to be worn, and just wait until your heart rate is measured by the application. It's gonna take a moment. Okay, and right now you can view your historical data if you rotate your digital crown in this app and switch through the graphs and statistics. And you can also check for more data about your heart rate using the health application on your iPhone. And so that's basically how you measure your heart rate using your Apple Watch Series 11. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to take screenshots on this watch. First we need to turn on the screenshots on our watch. To do it, wake up the screen by tapping on it or by pressing the crown button, then press the crown button to open the menu. Once you open the menu, find the settings icon and tap on it. And in settings, scroll down and find the option called General, then tap on it. Here, look for the option called Screenshots. And once you find it, tap on it. And now we need to enable the screenshots by tapping on the switch. And after you enable the screenshots, you should be able to take them. So for example, let's open some app and the maps. And once you open the screen you want to capture, to take a screenshot, you simply press the crown button and the lower button right here together. You will see the flash on the screen, and also there should be shutter sound if you didn't disable your sound on your watch. And once you take a bunch of screenshots, or one, depending on what you want to capture, you should see your screenshots on your iPhone that is paired with your watch and the photo app. So if we open the photo app on our iPhone, go to collections, continue, and find the screenshot folder. Here we have it, screenshots. We have the screenshots from our watch. Okay, and that's how you take or capture the screenshots on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to enable Express Transit in Apple Pay on Apple Watch Series 11. Express Transit lets you pay for public transportation without needing to double-click on the side button of your Apple Watch like that in order to pay. So it only works for supported public transport card readers, so don't worry, in stores you still need to confirm by double-clicking so you won't pay accidentally. It only works for public transportation, so if you'd like to pay for public transport without needing to double click on the side button, you can enable Express Transit. Or if you don't like that feature, you can disable it. To do it, go to Watch app on your iPhone, then go to Apple Pay, go to Wallet and Apple Pay, yes. Now find Express Travel or Express Transit card, click here and select the card that you'd like to set as one. Now your Apple Watch needs to be unlocked in order to be able to apply the change. So I'm gonna do it again. Now I'm gonna enter the passcode again once it's unlocked to confirm, and now it's updating the card, so I'll shortly be able to be able to pay with the watch for public transport without needing to double click on the side button. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in this video I will show you how to adjust volume and sound settings on Apple Watch Series 11. To adjust the media playback volume, you have to press the side button to open the control center, then find the speaker icon in here, tap on it, and then adjust the volume by moving this bar to the top if you want to increase the sound level for media playback, or to the bottom to decrease it. To mute your speakers, move it all the way to the bottom. And if you want to adjust ringtone and alert volume, you have to press the digital crown to open the list of apps, scroll down to settings application, and open it. Then scroll down to sound and haptics settings, open it, and here you can adjust the sound volume for your ringtone and alerts by tapping one of these two icons, this one for increasing and this one for decreasing the sound volume level. Alternatively, you can just select this bar and use your digital crown to adjust the volume. Or you can automatically adjust volume by switching this toggle to the right and then selecting the level of the volume. And basically that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to control your camera on iPhone using Apple Watch Series 11. The first way you can do this is by opening the control center. To do that, press the side button on your Apple Watch and then scroll down through the options, then select Edit, then tap the plus icon in the top left corner of the screen, scroll down until you find the camera remote app, tap on it, and then tap on this tile to add it to the tiles list in your control panel, then tap done, and now you can control your iPhone's camera by tapping right here, and this way you'll be able to take photos on your iPhone's camera and also change some camera settings right in this app. For example, you can zoom and change the zoom level using the digital crown to scroll. You can take the photo by tapping this button, this icon in the middle, and you can change the settings by tapping the three-dot icon in the bottom right corner. Here you can enable or disable the timer. You can change the camera from rear to front one. Now you can also toggle flash here, toggle live photo or live photo or HDR. And to apply new settings, press done. The other way to do this is by opening the app library. To do that, press the digital crown, then scroll down to camera remote feature and tap on it. And this way you will open the very same application. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to control your iPhone's camera using Apple Watch Series 11. You can do this in several ways. If you want to enter the remote camera control from the control center, you have to press the side button, enter your control center, and if you don't see an icon for remote camera control here, scroll to the very bottom of the list, tap edit, then tap the plus icon in the top left corner of the screen, and then let's find the camera remote app, tap right here, then tap right here once again, click done, and now you can use the camera of your iPhone remotely by tapping this icon, and this way you will connect to your iPhone's camera. The other way to do this is by opening the list of all applications by pressing the digital crown, and then you have to scroll to the camera remote application and open it from your apps list. Now you can take the screenshot, or you can take the photo if you tap this icon in the middle. If you want to zoom in, you have to or out, you have to use your digital crown. And for camera settings, tap the three-dot icon in the top bottom right corner of the screen. Here you can enable or disable the timer. Here you can change the camera from front to rear camera. You can toggle the flash, live photo, and HDR. And to save settings, click done. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to use compass, waypoints and backtrack on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, open the app library on your Apple Watch by pressing the digital crown, then using the digital crown to scroll, navigate to compass and open it. Press OK. And here is the compass. It works just like a regular one, showing you four sides of the Earth. You can change the view by scrolling the digital crown. Now to add a waypoint, you just have to tap this icon in the bottom left corner of your screen and a waypoint will be added. You can change the symbol for your waypoint. You can change the color for it too. You can see the location and the coordinates below. Tap OK in the top right corner when you're done. And if you want to enable a backtrack, you just have to tap this icon in the bottom right corner, then select record path, and from now on the path will be recording. Once you want to stop recording, you just have to tap this icon once again. And now if you want to go, once you're ready to go back, select retrace path, and now you will see the way back to your initial point. If you want to remove the path, you have to tap this icon once again, select delete path, and the path will be removed. And that's basically how you can use waypoints and backtrack on in compass on Apple Watch Series 11. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the theater mode on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the crown button or by tapping on the screen. After you turn on the screen or wake up the screen, press the side button right here to open the controls menu. Now scroll through the controls menu and look for the theater mode icon. This is the icon. Basically you have two masks on it, the happy mask and the sad mask. And to enable the theater mode, you can tap on the icon. Here we have a description what the theater mode does. It basically mutes your sound on your watch, basically turns on the silent mode and also dims your screen and keeps it turned off until you tap on the screen. And to make it so your watch doesn't disturb you during some play or maybe a movie or something, that you will turn on this mode for. And once you decide to turn on the mode, you can tap on theater mode button right here. The mode will be enabled. You have the icon highlighted, the silent mode icon also highlighted, and then you can press the crown button to go back to watch face. And as you can see on the watch face, we also have the theater mode icon, which basically lets us know that the mode is enabled, basically. Okay, and if you want to disable the mode, you can simply tap on the screen to wake it up, press the crown button, or not crown button, but side button to open the controls menu, then scroll down, tap on the theater mode icon, and you will see the message theater mode off. The icon will go back to the default color, the transparent color, and then the icon from the tab will disappear, and the icon from the watch face which will also disappear, which indicates that the mode is disabled. And that's how you enable and how you disable the theater mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the phone application. Before we start, if you want to factory reset your watch by using the phone application, your watch needs to be paired with your iPhone via the watch application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue and open the watch application on the iPhone that is paired with our Apple Watch. One thing to mention, make sure that the battery level is at least above 20 or 30% before you continue, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. You might actually just put the watch on the charger during the resetting process, which will make it the safest possible way. Okay, now once you're in the app, scroll down and tap on General. Here find the option called Reset and tap on it, of course, and then find the option called Erase Apple Watch content and settings. Tap on this option, tap on Confirm, and then you will need to confirm again. Beware though that performing the factory reset on your watch will remove all of your data and settings from your watch, so be aware of that. Okay, and once you confirm, you will need to enter the password for your account to confirm that it's you. So give me a second. Okay. And now let's wait until the process is complete. It might take a while, so I'm gonna come back to you once it's done. And after some time, you should see this animation on the screen of your watch, which means that the factory reset is complete. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to change the language for the Siri voice assistant. Okay, first we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the crown button or by tapping on it. Then we need to open the settings, but let me quickly do something before we do that. Like this. Okay, so now once you're on the home screen, press the crown button to open the menu, then tap on the settings icon. And once the settings page opens, scroll down and look for the Siri option. And then tap on it. And here, scroll down and look for the language option. Tap on it. Now scroll through the list of languages you want to use. And once you find the language you want, for example, maybe Spanish. Okay, tap on it. And then you can go back. The language will start downloading, as you can see. It might take a while. And we have then option to select the variations, like Mexican and Spanish, or solve the voice. So it might not work until it's done downloading, so you might wait until it's done, but let's try it. Let's wake up the Siri. What's the weather like? So it gives me the prompts in Spanish, but it won't give me like a voice. So I guess it needs to download until, or rather it needs to be finished downloading for it to work. What's the weather like? Yeah, so the answer is in Spanish, but the voice is not there. So I guess it needs to download before it will be available for use. But basically, after it's done downloading, it should be working. And that's how you change the language on this, or Siri language on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to install applications on this watch. Before we start, if you want to install applications on your watch needs to be connected to the internet, and also you will need to be logged in into Apple ID account on the phone that is paired with your watch, so you can use the Apple Store on your Apple App Store on your watch. Once you have both things, we can continue, and now we can wake up the screen on our watch by tapping on it and then press the Chrome button to open the menu. And once you open the menu, look for the App Store icon. And once you find it, you can tap on it to open the App Store. And here look at the main page and you can see different recommendations and categories. You can look for the app you would like to install. You can also search for something by tapping on search right here at the top and typing in something and then tapping on search. So look for something you want to install, and once you find it, you can see the previews of the apps. For example, we have the screenshots, the reviews, other details like what's new, so last updates and stuff like that. And after you decide to install the application, you can tap on the get button. It will start downloading, and after it's done installing, the get button will change to basically open or uninstall, like this. And now you can open the application by tapping on it, on the open button, or you can open the app menu and look for the icon of the app somewhere in the menu and then tap on it to open the application. And basically that's how you install applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to change the ringtone on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the Crown button. After you wake up the screen, press the Crown button again to open the menu. Now scroll through the menu and look for the settings icon, this one, and then tap on it to enter the settings. In settings, find the option called sounds and vibration, or sounds and haptics, my bad, and tap on it. And here, look for the option called ringtone. Once you find it, tap on it. Right here we have the list of ringtones we can select, or choose from rather. So you can go through them by tapping on one and listening to them. It's quite quiet, so let me adjust the volume a bit. Okay, and now let's go through the ringtones. Okay, and once you find the one you like, tap on it, select it, and then go back. You can also change the ringtone for the text, mail, calendar alerts, reminder alerts, default alerts, and that's about all. So let's tap on text, select some ringtone, same for the new mail, same for the reminder alerts, and then default alerts. And once you're done, you can press the Chrome button, and that's how you change the ringtone on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to set up the alarm clock on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the Crown button. After you wake up the screen, press the Crown button again. Now, scroll through the menu and look for the alarm icon, this one, and then tap on it. And here we have the alarms menu. At the moment, I don't have any alarms. And to add one, you can tap on the plus button. Now we can set the time by using the crown. You can basically rotate the crown to set the hour, then minutes. And once you're done with the time, you can tap on the check mark and the alarm will be added. And now you can turn it on or off, but you can also customize it a bit. You can tap on the existing alarm, and here you can change the time again. You can change the repeat, so basically when the alarm should repeat, and also you can assign a label for it. Let's tap on the repeat option, and you have every day, weekdays, weekends, or you can select a specific days. I'm gonna select Widgets and then go back. Then we have the label. You can type in something if you want. And then we have a snooze option. You can enable it or disable the snooze. And also you can choose the snooze duration rather. So select something you like, tap on set. And finally you have breakthrough the silent mode option. So if you have the silent mode enabled, if this option is enabled, your alarm will go through it anyway. Okay, you can also have multiple alarms if you want to. This, and you can also remove the alarms by tapping on one, tapping on delete, and the alarm will be gone. And once you're done, you can press the crown button, and that's how you set up the alarm clock on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to edit the list of widgets on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widgets menu. And here we have a list of widgets, and we can edit this menu. To do it, scroll down, tap on edit, and here we can add the widget, remove the widget, and you can also see the widget suggestions if you want to. Okay, so first let's add the widget by tapping on plus. Find the widget you would like to use. For example, maybe this one, increase contrast. And now the widget will be on the list. You can also remove the widgets by tapping on the minus icon next to the widget. Oh my god. It's sometimes hard to hit, but once you hit it, it will disappear. You can pin the widgets, so they will stay at the top. You can also, on some of the widgets, you can remove features. For example, you can tap right here on the icon. Come on. And then you can tap on a different feature if you want to, or rather you can add another feature if you want to. Okay, here we have the current suggestions, and you can tap on plus to add this widget from the suggestion list. Come on. Like this, it will be added to the list. And you can also tap on widget suggestions here, and you can enable or disable the widget suggestions, and you can also enable or disable the smart start hints. And once you're done, you can press the crown button to save the changes, and as you can see, the widgets were saved. And that's how you edit the widget menu on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to turn on Siri voice assistant on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch. You can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the crown button. After the screen wakes up, press the crown button to open the menu. Then tap on the settings icon to open the settings. And once you're on the main page of settings, scroll through the menu and look for the Siri option and then tap on it. And here by default the Siri will be enabled, but basically you have 3 ways to wake up or call for Siri. We have option like listen for Hey Siri or Hey Siri or off. You can see it's already working. And basically how it works, if you want the Siri to be enabled, one of these options, at least one of these options needs to be enabled. So if all of them are disabled, you will see that the Siri will be turned off. So by any chance yours is turned off and you want to turn it on, you can enable one of the options to call her up, and you have press digital crown button, my bad, rise to speak. So basically you raise your wrist to your mouth and then you say something, or listen for, and you have Hey Siri or Siri, depending on what you prefer. And once you enable one of the options, you will see this page, and then you can tap on enable Siri. And now it should be working. Basically we can say Hey Siri, Hey Siri, what's the weather like?
It's currently cloudy and 50 degrees.
And here we have it. Okay, and of course, after you're done, you can press the Chrome button to go back to watch face, and that's how you turn on the Siri voice assistant on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will tell you if Apple Watch Series 11 measures blood pressure. So the answer to this question is quite complicated. Your Apple Watch basically cannot directly measure your blood pressure, but it can detect potential signs of hypertension by analyzing heart data over a 30-day period. And if patterns consistent with high blood pressure are detected, the user receives a notifications to discuss this with their doctor, who will then likely recommend a compatible third-party blood pressure cuff for actual measurements. Apple Watch itself is not a medical device for diagnosis or treatment and should not replace professional medical advice. Now, you can, however, enable the high blood pressure alerts. To do that on your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch, you have to open the Health app, then tap on your profile icon in the top right corner of the screen, go to Health checklist and scroll down until you find hypertension notifications, and make sure that this toggle is switched to the right in order to enable the high blood pressure alerts. Now, how the hypertension notification works. So the first step is analyzing the data. So the watch uses its optical heart sensor to monitor how blood vessels contract and expand in response to heartbeats. Then it detects patterns using a complex algorithm that analyzes this data over a 30-day period to identify patterns that may indicate chronic hypertension. And if the watch identifies signs of high blood pressure, it sends an alert to the user. So that's how it works on your Apple Watch. I hope that this video helped you and explained how your blood pressure measurement works on Apple Watch. If it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to use emergency SOS and share your medical ID on Apple Watch Series 11. To set up your medical ID, you have to open the Health app on the iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch. So go to the app library and find Health application, open it. Then you're gonna have to tap on your profiles icon in the top right corner of the screen. Then go to your medical ID, and here you can edit your information by selecting edit next to each category in here and providing the new information about yourself. To apply changes, press OK in the top right corner of the screen. And now to add emergency contacts who will receive your medical details in case you use emergency SOS. Now you have to select edit, then tap add emergency contact, and then select the contact from your contacts list. And to apply changes, click OK. And now how to use emergency SOS. So what you have to do is grab your Apple Watch and hold down the side button on it. And now to make an emergency call, you have to swipe this circle to the very right and the emergency call will be made. And after you call, your Apple Watch will send a text message to your emergency contacts. It will also send your current location, which will be updated if it changes. And after the call, your watch will notify you every 4 hours that your location is being shared, and will provide a stop sharing button in the notification. This feature works in the US and other regions, and cellular models can call emergency services in other countries. And that's basically it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome! In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to change the language on this watch. So if you want to change the language on your Apple Watch needs to be paired with your iPhone via the Watch application, and once the devices are paired together, we can open the Watch application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch. Now we can scroll through the list of options, find the general option and tap on it, and here find the option called language and region, and then tap on it, and here you have two options you can choose. You have mirror my iPhone. Basically, if this option is selected, the language will be mirrored from your iPhone. So if you have, for example, English set on your iPhone, that language will be set on your watch. But you can do it basically you can select custom, and it allows you to have different language on your watch and different language on your iPhone if you like to. And here we have the list of preferred languages. By default, you will have only one probably, and you can add language by tapping on add language. Scroll through the list, find the language you would like to use, tap on it. As you can see, now we're being asked if you want to use it immediately, and you can keep the one that you already have selected at the moment, or you can change it immediately to the one you selected. And once you select the language, it will be applied. And how this list works basically is that the language at the top of the list will be applied on your watch. So let's wait until it's done applying. And if we open something like menu, the language should be changed to Italian, as you can see. And now we can bring it back to English by simply dragging English to the top of the list. And to do it, press and hold on the sorting button next to it, and then drag it to the top. And tap on continue, and the language will be applied. Of course, once you're done, you can close the application, and that's how you change the language on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.
Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to enable bedtime mode on Apple Watch Series 11. To enable it manually, you have to press the side button on your Apple Watch to open the control center, and then scroll down the items list until you find the focus icon, which looks like the crescent moon icon. Tap on it, and then from the list of options, select sleep. And this way you will enable bedtime mode manually. But if you want it to turn on automatically when you go to sleep, you have to open the apps list by pressing the digital crown and then scroll down to sleep app and set your schedule once you open it. Now to do that, you have to scroll down to the very last option, and now tap on the bedtime, scroll down and until you reach the full schedule menu, and here switch the toggle to the right to enable it. Then tap on every day and to edit the schedule. If you tap on every day or any other value that you have right here, you'll be able to change the days active when you want your schedule to be active. Then scroll down and here you can change the wake up time by tapping on it, then selecting the one of the value that you want to change, and then using your digital crown to change the value. Then tap OK. You can also enable an alarm, and at the bottom you can also set the bedtime, just in the very same way that you set up the wake up time. And after that, your device will go into the sleep mode or bedtime mode once you go to sleep, or basically once the bedtime begins. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the always on display on this watch. So first we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. Once you wake up the screen, press the crown button to open the menu, then find the settings icon and tap on it to enter the settings. And in the settings, you should see this page, the main page of settings. Now scroll down and look for the option called display and brightness. And once you find it, tap on it, and here find the always on. We have a description of it. Basically, it will always show you time. You can also choose some complications to show sensitive data during the always on display. That's how it works, basically. It kind of turns off the display, but not really, because there's always time showing up on the display, but the rest of it is kind of disabled. Okay, and tap on always on, and by default, I believe it will be enabled, but if it's not, you can enable it by tapping on the switch, like this. And once you enable the always on display, you will have a few settings you can play with. We have the wrist down. You can tap on show data complication or complication data, my bad, and you can enable it or disable it. And here you can enable it and disable it for specific apps. So basically it will show you the data from the apps you turn on. If they're turned off, it won't show you the data at all. Okay, and let's go back. Next we have show notifications, and you can also enable it or disable it. It will show you the notifications on the wrist down, so basically if you're not lifting up your watch. And you can also enable it and disable it for specific applications. And finally, we have the show live activities, and you can enable it or disable it. And once you're done, the always on display should be working. And of course, if you want to disable the always on display, you simply tap on the switch to disable it, like this. And once you're done, of course, you can press the crown button to go back to watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the always on display on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to do a soft reset, also called a restart, on your Apple Watch Series 11. To do a soft reset on your Apple Watch, you should simply, you can either, I'm going to unplug it from the charger for a moment. You can either do it with like a standard restart, which is pressing and holding on the side button, the one below the crown. So let's press and hold on it, then tap on this power icon in top right corner. And now slide to power off, like that. And now wait for a moment and your Apple Watch is off. Then you can turn it on by pressing and holding on the side button again. And this is a typical restart, but if you want, you can also do a forced restart, and a forced restart will be needed in case something crashes on your Apple Watch, something's not working properly. In that case, you may actually want to do a forced restart, and I'm gonna show you how to do it once the watch turns on. Okay, the Apple Watch is on. I'm gonna unlock it, but it's not really needed for a forced restart. To do a forced restart, you'll need to press and hold on two buttons at once, the crown and the side button, for about 10 seconds. So let's do it. And just hold until you see the Apple logo. And now we can release those buttons. And now the Apple Watch is restarted. I paused the video for a moment so you don't wait that long, and that will be about it for the video. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you how to customize the app menu on this watch. Basically change how it looks like. First, we need to open the app menu. So press the crown button to wake up the screen, then press it again to open the app menu. And here we have it. And we can customize this menu by doing a few things. We can remove the icons, basically remove the apps from your watch. You can rearrange the icons, and you can change how the list is being displayed. To change the way the app menu is being displayed, you can scroll all the way down and then tap on list view, and now the app menu will look like a list. If you prefer the grid view, you can always go back to the bottom and tap on grid view. If you want to remove the app and the icon from the menu, you can press and hold on the one of the icons. It will open the edit mode, and here you can find the icon you want to remove. Tap on it, then tap on delete app, and the icon will disappear, but also the app will be removed from your watch. And if you want to change how the apps are being sorted in the menu, you can press and hold to open the edit menu, then press and hold on one of the apps icons and move it to somewhere else. And once you drop it, it will stay there. And then you can press the crown button to confirm your changes. Okay, you can also do this through the phone application. So you can go to the iPhone that is paired with your watch, and on the iPhone you can open the watch application. Let me zoom out the camera a bit so you can see the whole screen. Okay, so on the app you can, or rather in the app, you can open the option called App View, and here we can basically do the same stuff. We can change the style of the app menu. You can tap on arrangement, and here you can change the arrangement of the icons. And once you're done, you can close the application. And that's how you customize the app menu on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to safely change the band on your Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, you have to turn your device upside down and place it on some soft, smooth surface so that it doesn't slide on it, and you don't damage the display when you push your watch from the other side. Now, what you have to locate on the back cover of your device is two release buttons for each side of your band. Now, hold your fingernail down on the release button and then try to carefully slide your band from the same side to either left or right, and this way you'll remove one side of the band. Now do the same for the other side, so just hold your fingernail down on the release button and slightly move the band from the other side like this. And just like this, you can remove the band from your Apple Watch. Now to apply a new one, first you're gonna have to check where the bottom and the top side of your band is. So for this silicone type band, the bottom side will be this one. And as you can see, it also says the size of the band on this side. So right now you have to simply put your device sideways like this. Give me a moment. And now align your band with the slots on the sides of your Apple Watch. And now just slightly, carefully put it inside until it clicks like this. And then do the same thing from the other side. be careful. Try not to damage your device while doing this. Now this way you will apply a new strap or a new band onto your Apple Watch, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Okay, first thing we need to do is to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. And once you wake up the screen, press the crown button to open the menu. Then find the settings icon and tap on it to open the settings. In settings, you should find the option called the Wi-Fi, and once you find it, you need to tap on it to enter the Wi-Fi settings. So let's find Wi-Fi and tap on it. Here, make sure that the Wi-Fi is enabled, and once it is, you will see the list of networks right here. Below the choose network, there will be list of networks you can connect to. Tap on the one you like, and then you will need to enter the password. So give me a few seconds. And then we can tap on join right here. Come on. Okay. And if the password is correct, it should connect to the network. No, must have entered the password wrong. Give me a second. Let me try again. Okay, hopefully this time it is correct. Yeah, this time it is correct. It connected to the network. You can tell by the this icon of the Wi-Fi next to it, which means that basically shows you the range of the network, and also it's not on the list of choose network, it's right under the Wi-Fi button, which indicates that the watch is connected to that network. And then we can press the crown button to go back to watch face, and that's how you connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to fix the issue when you're not receiving notifications on your Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, grab your Apple Watch and check if the Bluetooth is on it. To check it, you have to press the digital crown once, then on the app list, open settings, and then scroll down to Bluetooth section and open it. Now scroll down and see if Bluetooth is enabled. So to enable it, you have to switch this toggle to the right. Next, check if your watch is connected with your iPhone. To do that, press the side button to open the control center and check if you see this green phone icon indicator or icon at the top. That means that your Apple Watch is currently connected to your iPhone. Now you can also see if you have airplane mode or D&D mode enabled on your phone, and if they are enabled, then turn them off, because they will prevent notifications from appearing on your Apple Watch screen. Now if you want to check notifications for some specific apps, you have to use your iPhone. So first unlock it and then go to the app library. Go to the app library and search for the watch application. Open it, and here you have to select My Watch, select the watch that you're currently using, then go to notifications, And now to check notifications for some specific app, you have to tap on it on the list and check if the notifications are allowed for this application. So this option has to be selected in order for you to receive notifications from this application. And once you ensure that, once you make sure that everything is aligned, just like in my case, then you'll start receiving notifications on your Apple Watch. Now, also, I want to mention that you're not gonna be receiving notifications on your Apple Watch when you're using your iPhone. And that's it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
In this video, I'm gonna show you how to enable or disable Do Not Disturb mode on your Apple Watch Series 11. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have the Apple Watch Series 11, and if you want to enable or disable Do Not Disturb mode, you can either do it so it's shared between your Apple Watch and the iPhone. So if on Apple Watch you have something set, then your iPhone also has the same thing set. And what I mean by that is on your iPhone, you can slide down from the right top part of the screen, find this focus button that when you click on, you have all the different modes. You can enable Do Not Disturb, and now you can see it's also on the Apple Watch because it displays this little moon at the top. Now to switch to Do Not Disturb on your Apple Watch, click on the side button right here below the crown, and you'll also see the modes, so you can click on it to enable it, and you can select different available modes. And you can set it to on for 1 hour until this evening or until you leave some place. So I'll just turn it on for 1 hour. Now you can see on my iPhone it also automatically turns on. But if you don't want to share it between all your devices, then you can of course also do it. You can go to your Apple Watch, right? And then I believe, I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to iPhone settings first. And here maybe if we go to the focus, then we'll have share across devices. And now when it's disabled, then when I go to the Apple Watch, when I disable the focus mode, it also gets disabled on the iPhone. But when I enable it on iPhone, it also does on the Apple Watch. Okay. So there must be something that I need to change in the Apple Watch settings in the Apple Watch app. Yeah, okay, so we just need to go to General and go to Focus and then disable Mirror My iPhone. So now when I have Do Not Disturb here, I can disable Do Not Disturb on the Apple Watch, and it still says on the iPhone. And this is an option that I personally use. I just have Do Not Disturb always enabled on my iPhone, and on my Apple Watch it's always disabled most of the time, so I can actually receive notifications, but my iPhone does not receive them. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to install additional or custom watch faces on your Apple Watch Series 11. You can see right here I have the Apple Watch 11 series, and it has a custom wallpaper, custom watch face. And if you like to do that, if you'd like a custom one, then you can easily set it by downloading a special app for it. And now you can just simply go to the App Store and search for like Apple Watch faces. I've actually selected this app. It's not like I prefer it over other ones because I don't really know other ones. I just selected the first one, honestly. You can see there's lots of them. They have different opinions and stuff like that. This one has 400 ratings and it's at 4.6, so it's great. Now we can go to the app. And now if I want to set a custom watch face, I can just select whichever one I like. You can see some are like live wallpapers. I think I'll try setting maybe one of them. Maybe this one. You see. It requires to turn off always on. So I'll, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do it. Let's install the watch face. Now it's loading ads. I had to mute the phone. Okay. There are ads now, so you need to just watch 2 ads. So you know you get it for free. And shortly it'll be applied. So I'm gonna get back to when ads are finished. Okay, and now as you can see, the reward is granted, so I can click on OK. Now let's add to my faces, and I'll be able to set it, but first it also requires me to turn off the always on display, so I'm just gonna go to that, then always on. I'm gonna disable it. Now let's see if it works. Not all faces will work, but actually this one works. I'm quite surprised that it works. It just plays for 3 seconds, but it works, so that's great. And I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome, in this video I will show you how to change date and time on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, grab your iPhone and open the Settings app on it. Then scroll down to General section and find date and time in here. To change the time, you have to switch the toggle to the left next to Set Automatically option, and then set the time zone and date and the time manually by changing these values to the ones that seem correct for you. But I highly recommend that you change these values only if you need to do so, because your automatic time setter doesn't work correctly. Because if you set incorrect time on your phone and your Apple Watch, you will make many online services unavailable until you set the time to the correct value. Now you can also change your date and your time on your Apple Watch, and in a moment I'm gonna show you how to do so. Now, to manually adjust the time on your Apple Watch for minor shifts, you just have to press the digital crown once to open the apps list, then find the Settings app and open it. And once you open it, scroll down to the clock. And once you find clock, tap on it. Now scroll down until you find the +0 minutes option. Tap on it. And now you can, using your digital crown, you can add some time to your current time, and therefore you can change the time in advance up to 1 hour. So for example, right now it is 17:37, so let me change, let me add 30, maybe 33 minutes, tap OK. And right now this time on your watch is set to 8:18:20. As you can see, it also shows it on the main screen. And to disable this option, you just have to select change this value to +0. And that's how you can change date and time on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to set up a passcode protection on this watch. Basically, if you want some kind of pin or pattern to be required to unlock your watch when you're not wearing it. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it. Then press the Chrome button to open the menu. Once the menu opens, find the settings icon and tap on it. In settings, find the option called passcode and tap on it. And here you will need to tap on turn passcode on. And now we can set up our passcode. Enter the combination you like. It will tell me that my passcode is easily guessed because I used 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can use anything you like. So I'm gonna tap on use it anyway and confirm it. And now the passcode is enabled, and every time you're not wearing your watch and you lock the screen, turn off the screen, try to wake it up, the screen will be locked and you will need to enter the passcode to confirm that it's you. You can also change some settings for your passcode. So if you go back to the passcode menu, here you can enable or disable the option for the wrist detection. So basically, if you're using the passcode, wrist detection locks your watch when you're not wearing the device. So if you take off your watch from your wrist, it will automatically lock the device. Then we have the complications, and you can enable or disable the option to show the data when locked. And you can also change the passcode if you want to. And you can also disable the option for the simple passcode. If you disable this option, it will let you use I don't know how long, but quite long passcodes basically. Let me try to enter a new passcode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So up to 10 symbols. Oh. And now we have a new passcode, which is quite long. Okay. If you want to turn off the passcode, you can always tap on turn off passcode. You will need to confirm, of course. And now the passcode is off. And I believe that's about all. That's how you set up the passcode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to take ECG or electrocardiogram test on your Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, you have to wear your Apple Watch on the hand, on the wrist, onto the wrist on which it's supposed to be worn. Make sure your Apple Watch is worn snugly on your wrist. Then clean and dry the watch. If you were showering, swimming, or washing your hands before starting this measuring. Then you have to rest your hand. It's for best results, try to rest your hands on the table or any other surface. Then open the list of all apps by pressing the digital crown. Find the ECG app and tap on it to open. Then hold your finger on the crown like this and wait for the measure to be taken. Try not to move your arms too. The measure will take around 30 seconds. Okay, and right now you can see the results of the tests. You can also provide an additional symptoms below if you tap the plus icon next to add symptoms and then select the symptom that you feel at the moment. And now to check the full results of your ECG, you have to use your iPhone. So grab your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch and then open the Health app on it. Now, Health app, you can find it in your app library. Then you have to click Browse section, go to Heart, and here find electrocardiograms. And here you can find the full ECG that you just took. You can also export it to PDF if you tap this. If you select this option and then share this file wherever you need to. Then you can also check the previous results of your ECGs and compare them. And basically that's how you take ECG on your Apple Watch. So I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome! In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11 and I'm gonna show you how to start the workout on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch. You can do it by tapping on it, and then you need to press the count button to open the menu. In the menu, find the workout icon, the green one with the running person, then tap on it, and here we have the list of workouts. So find the workout you would like to start, and then tap on it, or simply select it. You don't need to tap on it, you can just wait until the menu appears. Okay, and once the menu appears, you have a few options. Right here in the tab, you can tap on the icon, the top left corner, to change the workout views. And here basically you can change the pages during the workout, and you can tap on the switch to enable them, to include them. And you can also edit some of the pages. So if you find the page with the edit button, you can tap on it, and it allows you to basically add stats, remove stats, and stuff like that. You can option off, you can tap on the option you want to add, maybe heart rate, and once you're done you can tap on X to go back and the changes should be applied. Okay, and once you're done with the workout views, you can also tap on this icon right here in the top right corner to open the goals and targets, and here you can basically set goals for your workout. You can add the goal, and for example, let's say calories, and let's say I want to burn whole 80 calories during our workout. You can add another one if you want to, and you can also create a custom workout or warm-up or stuff like that. Okay, and once you're done, you can also tap right here to enable the auto media play if you want to, and also you can tap on this icon right here in the bottom right corner to set up alerts for heart rate or time if you like to have some alerts during your workout. And once you're done setting up, you can tap on the start button to start the workout. You will see the countdown, and once it's done, the workout will begin. And here we have our pages with the information, and you can also swipe left, or rather right, my bad, right, to open this menu. And here you can pause, resume workout, you can segment it, basically make it like a lap. You can end it, you can stop it. What else we can do? If you swipe left on the screen, it will open the music play, and here basically you can control the music either on your watch, or you can select different device right here by connecting it and selecting a different device from the list. And that's about all. If you want to stop the workout, you can tap on end, and the workout will be stopped. Okay, and that's how you start the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to ping iPhone and find lost devices on your Apple Watch Series 11. In order to ping your iPhone, you have to press the side button to open the control center, then scroll down the settings list until you find the phone ringing icon. Tap on it, and once you do that, your iPhone will emit a sound. If you hold down this icon, your iPhone's flashlight will also start throbbing. If you don't see this icon on this list, just scroll down to the very bottom, tap edit, and then tap the plus icon in the top left corner of the screen and add the icon you just seen to your items list. Now, if you want to find a lost device using your Apple Watch, you have to open the app menu by pressing the digital crown, then scroll down until you see the Find Devices app, and then open it. Allow it to use location. Allow it to send you notifications. Then select the device that you want to find. Tap Play Sound. Wait until they are connected, and then it will play a sound. Let me just stop it. Now in the same menu, you can also get the directions to find your iPhone by tapping on directions. This will open the Maps app on your Apple Watch, and you'll be able to track your way to your iPhone. Now at the very bottom, you can also enable the lost mode for your iPhone if you think you lost it. By switching this toggle to the right, this will lock your device and will allow you to leave contact information and a message from the finder. And in a very similar way, you can track your Apple Watch using Find My application on your iPhone that is paired with your Apple Watch. So if you want to do this, open your app library, then search for Find My, open it, then select your Apple Watch from the list, and then you're gonna have to select Play Sound in order to play the sound on your Apple Watch and detect where it's located. You can also select Lost Mode and enable Lost Mode for your Apple Watch. And that's basically how you can find your lost device using both your Apple Watch and your iPhone. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use calendar, notes, and reminders apps on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, open the list of all applications by pressing the digital crown. And right now, let's go to the first app using your digital crown to scroll, which is Calendar. Now, once you are in Calendar, you can change the calendar view by tapping the three-dot icon in the bottom right corner of the screen, and then selecting the view of the calendar you want to see. If you want to add a new event, you have to tap the three-dot icon in the bottom right corner, then tap the plus icon in the top right corner of the screen. Then you can provide the information about your event, and to apply changes, tap OK in the top right corner of the screen. Now, as for the Notes application, which is the second app on the list, find it, then open it. And now you can scroll through your notes using your digital crown. Then you can add a new one by tapping the icon in the bottom right corner. Then you can use three different input types for your for the note you want to make. So tap in the bottom right corner, then select either a keyboard input, the draw input, or the voice input, and enter the new note. And then to save it, you have to tap done, and then it will appear on at the very top of your notes list. Now, as for the Reminders app, which is located right below the notes, or almost right below, open this app and you'll see a bunch of different lists of reminders. If you want to add a new reminder, you just have to select the list, then tap Add Reminder, and then provide the new reminder into this field, then tap Done. And then you'll be able to check for your reminder in your Today Reminders folder. Now, if you want to edit a reminder, you have to tap on it, then select Edit, and then you can add some notes, change time, a date, early reminder, repeat, tags, etc. And if you want to mark your reminder as completed, tap the circle next to your reminder, and it will be moved to the completed reminders folder. So that's how you use all of these apps on your Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to install apps from App Store on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, make sure that your device is connected to the internet. To do that, press the side button to open the control center on your Apple Watch, and then check if your device is either connected to the Wi-Fi or using mobile data. Next, press the digital crown, and before we enter App Store on your apps list, first you're gonna have to set up a passcode for your Apple Watch. To do that, scroll down to Settings, then open them. Then scroll down until you see the passcode settings. Tap right here, tap Turn Passcode On, then enter the new passcode for your device. Use it anyway. Once again, enter the passcode. And now you can exit the Settings menu and go back to the App menu. Now scroll to the App Store, then open it, wait for this application to start, and now you can download one of the featured apps by selecting the category and tapping the Get icon next to the app you want to download. Or you can search for the application using the search field. Tap Search. Then you're gonna have to tap in the bottom right corner and select one of the input methods, the keyboard one, the draw one, or the voice input. So let's search for some specific app. iMaps. Okay, it's not exactly what I said, but let's try another way. Tap Search and wait until App Store finds our application, then tap Get next to it, and then wait for the application to download and install. But before that, double click your side button to install this application. And now let's wait. And once the app is downloaded, you can open it by pressing Open right here, or you can go back to the App menu, find your application here, and open it from here by tapping on it. And if you want to remove an app, you have to hold your finger down on it and tap the X icon in the top left corner of this application. Then confirm by clicking Delete App, and this way you will remove the application installed from the App Store. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to measure blood oxygen or SpO2 levels using your Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, make sure that both your iPhone and Apple Watch are updated to the latest software version. So on your iPhone, open the Settings app, then scroll down to General section, then go to Software Updates and check if there are any updates for your device. Also go to the About section and check if the latest version is installed on your iPhone. On your Apple Watch, you have to open the apps list and find Settings application. To open the apps list, press the digital crown. Now let me focus the camera. Okay. Now wait until we find the Settings app. Then here go to General section again and also check if there are any software updates for your device, and also go to the About section and check if your watchOS version is up to date. Okay, so now you have to wear your Apple Watch onto the wrist where it's supposed to be worn, and place your wrist flat with the watch facing upwards. The watch band should be snug but comfortable for the sensor to work correctly. Now press the digital crown once and on the apps list find the blood oxygen app, open it, then tap next, scroll down, tap next once again. Keep your device facing up, do not move your arm during this entire process, and when you're ready just tap done, start, and then wait for the measures to be taken. Stay still for 15 seconds. Okay, and here you can check the blood oxygen level, but for more results you have to check your iPhone, and on your iPhone you have to find and open the Health app. To find it you have to open the app library and search for Health. Once you find it, open it. Now go to Browse by tapping the search icon in the bottom right corner of the screen, and now go to the respiratory and find blood oxygen here. And here is the latest test that you took, and you can check more blood oxygen data by tapping right here and checking your daily average high elevation environment range of your blood oxygen, and the information from today, this week, this month, last half a year, or the last year. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to customize watch faces and add widgets on Apple Watch Series 11. In order to customize your current watch face, you have to hold your finger down on it for a couple of seconds and then select Edit. And now you can change different elements of your watch face by swiping to the left and to the right and scrolling with your digital crown to change the elements, for example, background, color. And once you're happy with the result, just press the digital crown once and then tap on your watch face and the changes will be applied. Now you can also customize a new watch face. To do that, you have to hold your finger down on the current one, then swipe to the left and then tap the plus icon to add a new watch face. Now select the watch face that you want to add. For example, this one. And now you can also change its details so that it looks more appealing to you. For example, color, tile, complications. Each watch face type has its own customization option. And now to apply changes, once again you have to just press the digital crown and then tap on your new watch face. Now if you want to add or edit widgets, you have to swipe from the main screen to the top. Now if you want to add a new watch face or remove an old one, you have to scroll to the very bottom of the list and then select edit. Let me do it once again. Okay. And then to add a new widget, you have to tap plus and then select a widget, either a featured one or the widget from the app. For example, let's select calendar, and as we can see, calendar has 3 different widgets to choose from. Just select the one that you like the most and it will be added. Now to remove a widget, you have to tap the minus icon in the top left corner of your screen of the widget, and this way you will remove an icon. As you can see, some widgets are adjustable, and you can, for example, select the element of the widget you want to remove and then replace it with a new one like this. And there are also widget suggestions that you can find at the bottom, and you can either turn them on or off. To do that, select widget suggestions, and if you want to allow them, then switch this toggle to the right. If you don't want to see them on the widget screen, just switch this toggle to the left. And that's basically it. To apply changes, tap the OK icon in the top left corner of the screen, and this way you can do you can customize your watch faces and edit your widgets on Apple Watch. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome to HardReset.Info, and I can show you how to prepare your Apple Watch Series 11 for sale. Of course, the first thing you should do is just to clean your Apple Watch. You should clean it. You need to remove the band. As you can see here, you have a band. Firstly, what you need to do is just to remove it. So press on this button and just in this way detach the band. And clean it here, clean it inside, clean this glass, clean these buttons, clean the crown and everything you have under the crown, because as you can see there is a space here, and the dirt, the sweat is just under it, and you should clean it. You can wash it under the water, and of course clean the microphone. It's very important before the sale, and of course clean the speakers. Cool. Then very important part is just to erase it properly, because you can erase your Apple Watch using settings. You can open settings. You can open settings. In settings you can find general, and in general you can reset and factory reset your Apple Watch, but in case of Apple Watch, it will not erase your Apple ID from your watch. To erase the Apple ID, you should erase it from your mobile application. So open Watch application on your iPhone, Then scroll a bit down, find General here, then scroll down again, click Reset, and here click. Here we have Erase Apple Watch content and settings, and this is the first option we should click on. In this way, we will remove everything from our Apple Watch, and we will even remove Apple Watch from our Apple ID account. Now you should confirm it using your password from your Apple ID. I will enter mine now. So enter the password, click erase, wait a while, wait for unpairing Apple Watch. As you can see, Apple account verification and the password from OK, so click settings and the password again. Now wait a while, go back to the application. And as you can see, Apple Watch in reset process right now. So I will speed up this video a little bit. And cool, that's it. That's it, guys. As you can see, Apple Watch are resetting right now. After a while, Apple Watch will be ready for pairing with new smartphone, with new owner's smartphone. And we can connect new Apple Watches to our iPhone. That's it. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thanks for watching and bye. See you.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up Apple Pay on your Apple Watch Series 11. If you'd like to set up Apple Pay, you'll need to go to the Watch app on your iPhone, and you need to make sure that your passcode is set on the Apple Watch, because without the passcode you have no protection from others using your card, and Apple simply won't let you use Apple Pay. So if you'd like to set up the passcode, go to passcode and make sure it's turned on. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm just gonna go down until I see Wallet and Apple Pay. Now there is cards on your phone and you can add it from there. You can also click on add a card here and add it directly on your Apple Watch, but most likely you won't be doing that. To be honest, you could do it like that, and that most likely also adds it to your iPhone anyway. But if you'd like to add it to, I'm gonna show you this way because I think it's the most common way. You probably already have it added to your iPhone. If you don't, then go to the Wallet app on your iPhone. Let's search for the Wallet app and click on the plus here. By the way, there is a video on how to do it on some iPhones, so you can watch that on our channel. But now, if we're in Wallet and Apple Pay on our Apple Watch, we can click on add here. Then I'll need to unlock the Apple Watch. I think it'll be it would be the most convenient if I actually had the Apple Watch on my wrist, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. We can see the Apple Watch is here, and it's basically the Series 11, and now it shows you to add a card. Let's click on continue. Now it's contacting the card issuer. I'm gonna click on agree to confirm that I'd like to add the card and that I agree to terms and conditions of the service. Now it's adding the card. Okay, the card is added. I can now verify it, and I can complete verification later, but I'm gonna verify it now. I'm gonna verify it with the app, but you can also do it with text message, sometimes with like an email code or whatever. I'm gonna select the app. Let's click on continue. Now, most likely it won't do it. So if it doesn't open the card, the app, let's go again into the card here. Let's click on open the app. I'm gonna enter my passcode, and yeah, it says that I need to confirm to add the card. I have confirmed, and now most likely it'll update here. Yes, it is updated. So now, if I had put the Apple Watch on my wrist, what I'm gonna do right now, it'll let me pay with the Apple Watch. Why on my wrist? Because it has to be unlocked. Of course, I could not have it on my wrist and still pay with it, but I think it's way more convenient to just have it on your wrist, then unlock it. And then if you'd like to pay, double click on the side button below the digital crown. Now you have the card. If you have multiple cards, you can swipe across them and then hold the card to the reader. And that's about it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In this video I will show you how to transfer data from your old Apple Watch to Apple Watch 11. In order to do this, you're going to have to pair your Apple Watch and your iPhone in a specific way. In order to do this, you have to bring the Apple Watch closer to your iPhone. Make sure that you see this animation on your screen, and also make sure that your iPhone is connected to the internet for better experience. Once you unlock your iPhone, you will see this notification on the screen. Click continue to start setting up your device. But if you don't see this notification, don't worry. You can just go to the app library, open the watch, find and open the watch application, and then select start pairing right here, and then decide whether you want to set this device up for yourself or for a family member by selecting one of these two options on the screen. Next, hold Apple Watch app to the device's camera. So basically just focus your camera on Apple Watch's display and hold it for a while in order to synchronize both devices like this. Now they're paired, and what you have to do now is select restore from backup. Click right here and then select one of the available backups for your Apple Watch. Tap on it and select continue. And now we have to wait until both devices are connected. It's gonna take a while. After that, read and agree to terms and conditions. See on the screen to continue. If this Apple Watch is locked to owner, you have to enter the Apple Watch's owner email and then the password. If you don't know it, you have to contact the watch owner if you bought it from other person. Okay, right now give me a moment. So enter the data, then click next, and then you can create a passcode for this Apple Watch by clicking create a passcode, providing a new passcode on your Apple Watch's screen, and then confirming it by providing it once again on the following page. But I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna select don't add passcode and don't use passcode to confirm. You can also always set it up later in settings. Then you have to adjust the text size by moving this slider to the right to increase it. You can also check your text size in the real time on your Apple Watch's screen, and you can also make the text bolder by switching this toggle to the right. Once you're happy with the results, click continue, then OK. Then personalize your data by selecting your date of birth, your sex, your height, your weight, and if you're a person moving by a wheelchair, switching this toggle to the right. Then click continue. And get to know your safety features and click continue once again, and decide whether you want to control one-handed gestures using a wrist flick or a double tap if you switch to this option. Then click continue, and then set up a depth application, whether or not you want to open automatically when you're submerged. So choose one of these two options, and then wait until your Apple Watch is synced with your iPhone. And after a couple of minutes, the setup will be done. So at this point, you can start using your Apple Watch. You can take a tour with OS 26, WatchOS 26 if you want to. And generally speaking, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to start and customize a workout on Apple Watch Series 11. First, press the digital crown to open the list of all applications, then find the Workouts app and open it. Using your digital crown to scroll, select the workout that you want to perform, and to start an open workout, just press the play button. But if you want to customize your workout, you can set custom goals for yourself by tapping the icon in the top right corner. Here you have some default goals like time, distance, and calories. You can change one of these goals by tapping the pencil icon next to it and selecting the goal, changing the value, clicking down, and then you can start a workout by tapping right here. Or you can just start a specific goal workout by tapping on the goal itself. You can also set some custom goals if you go to custom and tap the plus icon, and then you can create a new custom workout by adjusting your warm-up. You can set it to open, you can set it to distance and time, and then change them. Then you can add a new element for your custom workout, and you can set work, recovery, or repeats. So for example, let's go to work, then distance, let's say 1 kilometer. And then click done, and this way you will add a new element. And then you can add, for example, a recovery, the recovery for 5 minutes, tap done, and then you can add a new element, for example, repeats, and repeats the workout or the work, then tap OK, and so let's set it to 2 repeats, done. And then you can also change the cooldown for your workout by going right here, and then the cooldown, let's set the cooldown to time, and let's set it to 10 minutes. And now the custom workout, this way the custom workout will be created. Once you click create workout, you can also rename it by tapping by selecting custom title and going into new title, and let's name it a regular workout, and click done. Okay. And now to start this custom workout, you just have to tap on it. Next, if you want to change the alerts, you have to tap the icon in the bottom right corner, then change the alerts by selecting the alert that you want to receive, for example, the heart rate alert, and set the BPM level for your alert, or select off, or select a custom range. You can also change the time alert by switching this toggle to the right and selecting the time after which you want to receive an alert. You can also set the splits alert, set the distance value in here. And you can also enable target alerts if you switch the toggle to the right. And if you want to autoplay media, you have to tap the icon in the bottom left corner and switch the toggle to the right. You can also select some media by clicking add media and then selecting the ones, either the default ones or the ones from the music app. And once you do all of that, basically you will customize your entire workout. And so that's basically how you do it. Now, thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to track sleep and improve sleep score on Apple Watch Series 11. First of all, make sure that both your Apple Watch and the iPhone that is paired with it are updated to the latest iOS version. To do that, go to the settings on both devices, then open General section, go to Software Update, check if there are any updates for your iPhone, and if there are any, then of course download and install them. Also go to About section and check the current iOS version of your device. On your Apple Watch, you have to press the digital crown right here to open the list of all apps. Scroll to the Settings app and open it, and in the Settings app you have to also scroll down to General section, then go to Software Update, check if there are any updates for your Apple Watch, then go to the About section and check your current watchOS version. Next, to enable the sleep tracking, you have to open the Watch application on your iPhone, so search for it in the app library, then open it, then scroll down until you reach the apps section, and now find the sleep app on it. To track your sleep with Apple Watch, simply switch this toggle to the right. And next, you're gonna have to set up a sleep schedule and sleep goals on your Apple Watch. Grab your Apple Watch, press the digital crown on it, scroll down to Sleep app, go right here. Now scroll through the settings or through the statistics that you can check in this app until you find the next schedule menu. Select your bedtime to add a schedule. Here at the top you can change your next wake up only, so you can change the wake up time, enable an alarm, and change the bedtime. And you can also reset schedule. Now to change the full schedule, you have to switch the toggle to the right and then set up your schedule just like for the one wake up only. So just select your bedtime, wake up time, select days active by switching the toggles next to the days that you want to use your sleep app. Change the wake up time. You can do this by scrolling your digital crown to change the value and tapping on the value you want to change on your screen, and tap OK to apply. Also switch an alarm on if you need it. Then you can also change the bedtime. You can do this in the very similar way in which you change the wake up time. And then just go back to apply the new schedule. At the very bottom of the screen you will find the sleep goal, which you can also change by selecting this value and changing the sleep time to the one that you need. Then also you can change the wind down time by selecting this menu and changing the value to the one that you need. And now to check the full statistics of your sleep, you have to use your iPhone, where you can also find the information about how to improve your sleep score. So on your iPhone, open the app library and search for the Health app, then open it. Here you have to open the Browse section in the bottom right corner of the screen, Then find Sleep menu and open it. And here you can check your sleep scores by tapping right here. You can check basically a lot of information about your sleep. And if you want to learn how to improve your sleeping score, you will be able to find a bunch of very helpful articles. So here you can change, you can check how to get a sense of how well you're sleeping. Below there is an article about getting a good night's sleep, and below you can find the article why sleep is so important. But basic advice for improving your sleep score are creating a consistent sleep schedule, using sleep focus, and following your sleep goals. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Apple Watch Series 11, and I'm gonna show you a few tricks you can use on this watch. First thing I want to show you is how to change the Up menu layout. Basically, if you open the Up menu by pressing the crown button, by default it will look like a grid, basically, and you can make changes to it, or rather you can change how it's being displayed to the list view. So if you scroll to the bottom of the menu, tap on list view, it will change how the menu is being displayed. And the list view has a benefit of a name next to the app. So if you're not sure what the apps on the menu are, you can open or rather display the list view, and it will show you the name of the app, and then it should be clear what the app is. And if you want to go back to grid view, you can simply scroll down and tap on grid view. Next thing I want to show you is the ability to basically tap on the watch face or on the watch with 2 fingers, and it will basically tell you a time, the current time. Or if you enable it, it will also can tell you the time by vibrating. So if you have your watch on the wrist, it will basically vibrate, and that will tell you the time. So if you're like in some setting that you don't want to be loud or check the watch, you can simply tap on the screen of your watch, and it should basically vibrate and tell you the time. So it could be quite useful, I don't know, maybe in the cinema or some meeting or stuff like that. So to use it, by default it will be enabled with voice. So if you tap on the screen, it will basically tell you the time. But we can change it. To do it, open the menu, tap on settings, then find the clock option and tap on it. And here we have option called speak time. This is turned on by default, and as you can see, we have if it's enabled, you can select control with silent mode. So if you enable the silent mode, it will not speak, it will be silent. And then we have always speak, even though the silent mode is enabled. You can also disable it if you don't like the voice, and you can also enable the haptic time. So if you turn it on, you have 2 options, or 3 options, my bad. Digits, terci, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, and then we have Morse code. You can select one of the options, and once you select them, digits, my bad. The digits is the most common one, at least the most clear one, I would say, in my opinion. You can then, I don't know if you can hear it, but basically when you press the fingers on the watch face, the watch will vibrate, and it will tell you the time by vibration, which could be quite useful in some settings. Okay, next we have the option to set the clock backwards or forward if you want to. Basically, it allows you to add some minutes to your clock. So if you're always late or something, you can set it backwards a bit, and then it should be on time and stuff like that. So if you're bad with managing time, you can try to use that. And to do that, you open the settings again. Let me close this for now. Open the settings. In settings, of course, we need to find the clock. And here in the clock menu, you will see the option set watch face display time ahead, and you can tap on it, and here you can set it ahead if you want to by up to 60 minutes. So you can't set it backwards, my bad. I said you can, but you can only set it forward. So let's say I want plus 30 minutes. And now the normal watch, normal clock will display a default time, but the watch face will display the time with 30 minutes plus, basically. Another option here in the clock menu, and the last one I want to show you from clock, is the swipe to switch the watch face. If you enable this option, you can simply swipe left and right to switch the watch faces on your watch. But for I have one at least. I have only one in the app menu, so let me add some more. Add this one. Okay. Let's add another one just for the display. Okay. Okay, so now in the app menu, or rather not app menu, but watch face menu, I have more than one watch face. And if you enable the swipe to switch watch faces, you can basically swipe to switch between them if you want to, like this. You need to swipe from the edge of the screen. Okay. And another thing I want to show you is the recent app menu. This is quite useful if you, for example, open some app, close it, and then you, for example, remember something and you want to go back to it. So let's say I open, I don't know, maps, close them. For now, maybe bedtime, weather. And now let's say I want to go back to maps. To do it, we can double press the Chrome button quickly. It will open the recent apps menu, and here we have the list of applications that were open recently, and they're kind of still in the background, and you can come back to them by simply finding the app you want to come back to and tapping on it, and it will be bringing the app back. Same for the settings, so it will remember even the page of the settings you were on previously, which sometimes can be a bit annoying or helpful. And you can also remove the apps from this menu by simply swiping left and tapping on X, like this. And if you want to close the menu, you can press the Chrome button, like that. It also allows you to switch between the apps quickly, so if you have two apps open and you want to switch between them, you can simply switch up between them by opening the menu, tapping on one, and going back, like that. Okay. And I believe that's about all, so thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to change the watch face on Apple Watch 11 series. To change the watch face on the Apple Watch, you will need to go to the Watch app. Later on, I'll show you how to do it without the Watch app, but Watch app will give you more options, so let's go to the Watch app first. And you can see I have my watch connected. Now it's set to the default flow watch face, and if you want to add more faces, go to face gallery here at the bottom, and now you can find different watch faces. So let's see, we have like different ones available here, and you can just choose between them. These are like sections, but you can also just click on all watch faces at the bottom and you'll see all of them in just one place. So I think it's also quite useful. Let's maybe see. I know there's like some new watch faces, but I don't really know where. Okay, Exactograph. And now we have different styles of it. We have the closed one, the open one, or open two. I like the open two a lot. It looks sort of complicated, but I like it complicated. So you can change the colors here and the background. So I'm gonna change maybe the color, and let's try setting it to some different ones. I'm gonna see which one is my favorite one. I think I like this one. Okay, and now let's for some watch faces you can also add complications. I'm gonna do that later because for this one I can't really. I think for the closed one I can, and for the open one I can. Okay, let's do the open too for now. I'm gonna later show you complications, which are really great. Now we can add this to our watch faces that we have saved on the Apple Watch, and in order to now change the watch face, because it's still, no, it actually changed. So yeah, you can see this is how it works. I really like this watch face for some reason. Now if you want, you can either switch back to the other watch face that you have by clicking on it and setting as current watch face, or you can press and hold on your watch face on the Apple Watch directly and slide between different watch faces. Now you can click on the one that you'd like to change to, and you can see you've changed. Now you can also press and hold here and edit the watch face by going to, okay, I'm just gonna edit it. And now we have the background. You can set it to by sliding with your crown up or down. You can set it to on or off. For the style, I can set it to different styles like that. You can see. And I can also go to color and change the color just like that. I'm gonna switch back to this one that I found the prettiest. And also complications, but for this dial they are unavailable. And I'm gonna just go out of that. So yeah, this is how you edit your watch face. And now you can also press and hold here and go to plus and actually find watch faces on the Apple Watch itself. But I'm gonna go back to the phone because it's easier to show here, right? So let's go now to some complications. Let's add some complications. To do that, you'll need to select a watch face that will be a circle. And maybe let's see the clean ones, because you can see there are clean ones that are just full screen, but some of them can be set to either full screen or a circle. I will select this circle. It's not the prettiest one in my opinion, but I think that by the way, the colors for some can be added yourself from all the different collections from different years. So I'll set it to maybe this one. And yeah, let's go down and we can see complications. We can add a top left, top right, bottom left and bottom right complication. Let's add the top left one first, and you can set it to different ones available here. So let's maybe add the battery so we can see our Apple Watch battery. Top right can be, for example, today's date. Then bottom left can be, let's say, music is fine, I think. I'm gonna leave it on music. And bottom right can be also something else. You can also even add a contact that you have. I'm just looking for the weather, you know. If there's like weather, because I'd like to add some weather, but I don't really see it here. Maybe I don't have it activated because I think there should be a weather, but yeah, let's try instead of that setting maybe just my mobile service. I don't have my mobile service currently like installed, but let's add it now. And now let's see if it's already set. Yes, it is. And you can see we have everything in the corners. So that's about it for the video. If you would like to reset it, delete the watch face, you can either do it by pressing and holding on the Apple Watch, sliding it up and tapping on remove, or going to My Watch in the Apple Watch app and click on edit, then minus, remove, and approve. And I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.